Dad, look who's here.
Look who is here.
Well, from the look of your fancy hairdos and sassy little britches, woo! Y'all ain't from around here.
Hey, don't act the clown over me, dumbass.
You
Son
get in
of
the
a bitch.
room.
Hey, there's three of us, too. We're like the devil's rejects.
What?
We are.
This is awesome, man.
Yes.
Let's get
Welcome.
this goddamn show started.
Hey, group.
What's up, guys? We got a special guest. Well, whatever. I mean,
That's right. My baby sister, Angie.
yeah.
Very special.
Talk about her a little bit. No, I mean.
Yeah, I'm this guy's sister.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. The volume's going.
Oh,
Okay.
you screwing up the show?
No, we're good. We're good. Hey, as usual, welcome Late Horror Show. I'm Dino. That is Ted, as always, if you're new. And this is his little sister, Angie. Please.
Hello.
Yes. Please check out her channel.
Thank you.
In the description below.
A lot of short, little, hilarious videos.
And
I think they're hilarious.
She's starting to do some kind of Halloween stuff and scary
Did
stuff.
your makeup on there?
My page, you're going to visit it and be like, what the heck is this? You're going to see some Snapchat comedy. And since it is the Halloween season, I'm starting to do some makeup tutorials. I did one on Captain Spaulding, so check that out. I was actually going to do this guy up as Spaulding for the show tonight, but he chickened out.
I gotta get up. I gotta get up early in the morning. I gotta take kids. I should have left it on.
Yeah, and then just wake up in the morning and be like, surprise.
It would have been cool if you guys had the makeup going, but that's all right.
That's okay. But if you want to check that out,
Ted's
some fun stuff
sweating
coming.
to death. But anyways, yeah.
It's so hot.
But yeah, give her a channel,
my
a
clothes off.
subscribe, and
Thank you.
and
It's a good time.
Yeah, check out Ted's sister.
And she's here because we're going to do one of her favorite movies,
love
Devil's
it.
Rejects. And
I love it.
She's stoked about the new movie coming out.
Full commentary,
Maybe.
guys.
Maybe.
You're stoked. You're stoked.
I have my tickets. Do you guys have your tickets for the
we-
Fathom event?
No, we're going to get it from our uncle.
Uncle. Yeah.
Watch it.
We know Uncle Remus.
Uncle Remus is going to get us our copy.
He knows a
Uncle
guy.
Remus.
And, it's going to be kind of nice to do a commentary for Rob Zombie's second best movie. Second or third, depending on where you put Halloween 2 Director's Cut.
Yeah, you're Lords of Salem first.
Oh, I mean, it goes without
It's a good
saying
movie.
that's his best
Yeah.
movie.
It's a good movie.
It's not good, it's his best.
Yeah, Devil's Rejects, first half, tremendous.
It's tremendous?
It falls off a little bit after that for me.
See,
but,
he and I are getting older. And I was telling my sister on the way here, I kind of like my horror with a little bit of a supernatural element. Now, movies where people are just being mean. I was like, oh, that's
But
bad.
they do it with style and flair.
They do it with style.
They do it with style. Like, there's
This
nothing
is-
likable about them.
No, not at all.
But there is. Because, well, we'll talk more and I'll...
Maybe
Right.
Captain Spaulding. I guess I could hang out with him. But,
He'll cook you dinner.
boy, the other two, I just don't know. I'd like to visit his museum with that little half girl, half monkey thing.
It's a whole lot of Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff going. I mean, you see
With
the
a little bit of
influences.
Badlands or Bonnie and Clyde, one of those road movie kind of things.
Yeah.
A little bit of that in there too. Real gritty, 16 millimeter film stock.
Yes.
Just ugly looking, but fitting.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a throwback to grade C grindhouse kind of pictures, and you know he did it really well. You know, he did it. This is what he wanted to do, which is a big departure from House of Thousand Corpses.
Yes.
Even though it's a sequel, it's a big departure.
Oh, jeez, Ted, come on.
Woo! Scandal! Censored!
And
Censored!
green milk coming from there. Hey, Luke.
Hey, Luke. The Last Jedi.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because we did our
some
big
green
Star
milk.
Wars show. Thanks for that one comment. You
Oh,
bastards.
my Lord. Hey, you wanted your extravaganza show for Star Wars.
Yeah, I've been pushing for it, and now I see where you guys stand on that.
But yeah.
But we had a good convo with him about there.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to do a full commentary, guys, on
Woohoo!
Devil's Rejects. And,
Not only did I watch it yesterday, I get to watch it again today.
Yeah.
Shit the bed.
Well, we all get to discuss it.
Yeah.
So it'll
Hey,
be
cat,
fun.
get off my... Why does your cat always hang out on my
I
slippers?
don't know.
He likes my flip-flops.
Hey, you're going to have to deal with it, I guess.
Oh, well.
Hey, Cody Ray, everybody in the chat.
Yeah, who's with us?
Let me get my glasses on here because I can't.
Come on, old man.
Reverend Moses is here. How you doing?
Is that someone for you?
I don't know.
Some of her people might be showing up.
Right.
In chat, she said,
I'm sorry. If you're for me and I don't know you, I'm sorry.
Reverend Moses, wow, Angie is a cutie. Love your show, guys. Keep
See,
up the great
now
work.
this is going to be one of the highest shows I told you because we got a chick on it.
Well, she's all the way back there. You know, we got a big set here. You know, so what?
But she is actually really little.
I'm the 5 foot wonder. I'm 5'1".
Isn't that how tall you were in like 6th grade? And
Yes, I never stopped growing.
Everybody kept saying, "Oh, she's going to be tall."
Our mother didn't feed me more Flintstone vitamins.
That's probably it. That's probably
She
it.
ate them
It's
all.
funny, you're 5 foot and he's like 7'1", right?
Yeah, you know, I'm like tiny from the movie.
Seriously.
No, but yeah, I'm going to just, like always with our commentaries, I'll count it down, 3, 2, 1, and on 1, press play.
Start your movie.
If you're listening on iTunes, the podcast, you could just listen along with us. You could play the movie and listen to our little shenanigans and stuff like that.
Got a lot of info.
Yes.
Look, my sister brought all kinds of crap here.
We got some
Got stuff
I
to
got
show
some
too.
relics.
So,
I got some antiques.
whenever there's a lull in the action, we can
got show and tell.
pop these things out.
Oh, yeah.
We got
Look at you, you're still rocking the DVD.
That's a dinosaur. That's antique.
Rockin'
What do you
the
do?
DVD.
What do you walk with your knuckles dragging on the ground?
I do, but it's an exclusive. We'll talk about that in a minute. It's got
Ted needs his
exclusive
Blu-ray.
She brought her lunchbox. She said, and it's all rusty inside.
We gotta use
She
it.
used it.
We'll
This
show it.
was her
Hey,
lunchbox.
let's show
I
it.
used it. What are you supposed to do with a lunch bucket besides
yeah.
beat
Here,
people?
get me on my.
Well, let me find
Flip it over, man.
Okay, there you go.
That's my sister's lunchbox. And did you use the thermos?
Yes.
My God, you used the thermos.
I
too.
did. Why wouldn't I?
Did you put like soup in there?
Yeah, SkettyOs.
Sketty-Os.
That's cool, man. It's got little images
Cold
on all the
spaghetti.
sides. It's like an old school lunchbox, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're making a comeback, man.
I have a dark crystal.
It comes with a thermos too. Well, a lot of lunchboxes don't have thermoses
Give me that
anymore.
thermos.
There you go.
Well, how much?
There you go. Look at that.
It's got the mug shots on
Look
there.
at Sherry Moon. Oh, wait, we got a girl with us this week.
I don't care. She's
gotta
cute.
be
Oh,
careful.
no, I'm not holding back.
I'm not.
Her, yeah. Boy, that button, those jeans. Just saying.
Chinese,
Yeah.
Japanese.
Right?
I mean,
Okay,
you know,
so
you see it for a while and you kind of get bored of
Well,
it.
she's in everything.
It's all right. I
Yeah,
don't.
which is cute.
every time I say a chick's cute, Ted's like putting it down.
Well, let's
putting
see.
her
Let's
down.
see who you find attractive in this movie. Let's see what happens.
Who do you think I'm jumping to?
There
Priscilla
aren't
Barnes?
Many.
Probably.
Because she's elderly?
I don't know. Probably.
Oh, Ted.
Oh, let's
okay.
fire it up. Let's
yeah,
see.
Yeah,
We're gonna see.
Let's get the
Dino
movie
always
started.
likes the old women.
Experienced.
This is an ongoing joke from I don't even know what movie that came from.
Oh God. Who knows?
Who knows who I said looked? Hey,
It was
she's
probably
kind of
Arsenic and Old Lace. I bet.
kind of
Old
yeah.
ladies. I bet it was that movie.
The two ants, right?
If she and I were alone on the earth, the last woman alive,
Well,
you make it.
you could always dig a hole in the ground. I mean, oh my Lord.
Okay, so here we're gonna start the movie. I'm gonna count it down 3, 2, 1,
Shit the bed.
and then follow along with us. So, and I gotta look around this Phantom's head in order to see the movie.
Why don't you move
But
it?
I'll be good. No, he's got to stay there. I'll be good. Felix, what is up, my friend? We are getting ready. This is Angie.
Hello.
Everybody go sub to her channel down there.
That's right. Everyone.
She does makeup stuff, but she's
There's
kind of
a
does
li-
some Halloween
Just
stuff.
throw her
It's,
some. And I wish you guys could see her shirt because it's got like every horror icon on there except anybody from Hammer movies.
Wait, can I see? You're gonna make me do this real quick. There's her. There's
It's hard
her
to
shirt.
see.
Yeah.
You can't see it too well, but it's got
Yeah,
everybody.
it's a skull, but it's all the faces of
all the
horror.
faces
No
of
rejects on this one.
Oh!
Not one. No Peter Cushing. No Christopher Lee.
Goddamn started.
It's not legit.
You know, I wanted us to really like kind of hillbilly it up. You know.
That's in our
I
genes.
tried. I tried.
It'll just
I know.
naturally come out.
It will.
But I got the gruff going a little bit.
Oh, you did? I
know,
shaved.
There's
What
no way I
part?
can get it down. What?
What part?
Oh my lord. Okay, let me count down the movie. We're gonna start the
Again.
movie, man. Okay. here we go.
Rewind your movie.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we could have been
Okay.
doing all this during the credits.
The movie is. I know that. I was gonna say. Well, there's plenty
There we
to
go.
say.
Ooh,
you
what's
know?
this?
The intro.
Oh man, LGF.
This
Lionsgate.
is the unrated version of the movie. Which is there any difference between the unrated?
The motel room scene is quite extended than what it was theatrically.
In the unrated?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I feel is like the most unnecessary part of the whole movie.
Seriously.
They needed a room.
That's what we discussed. Yes.
I think the hotel room.
Otherwise,
was
it served no purpose.
I think that was the best part of the movie, to tell you
the most uncomfortable part of the movie.
Differences of opinions.
But that's where all the high tension and everything kind of started.
Apart from the fact that they needed a room, I don't know why they needed a room. Oh, look, there's some text here. 1978.
What's it say, Ted?
Oh, that on May 18th, Sheriff John Quincy Wydell, along with local authorities in Rugsville County, led a search and destroy mission on this house here. Because there's not much you have to remember from House of 1,000 Corpses.
Thank you, sir.
You don't have to remember much from House of 1,000 Corpses. It's just that John Quincy's brother, that sheriff, he was murdered in that episode.
Right.
Other than that, not much else
Not
carries
really.
over, really.
No, not really.
So
just like the cheerleader, the photographs they're showing of cheerleaders. It's like, oh, those are the cheerleaders from House of 1,000 Corpses that Otis got to play with.
And I like the beginning here where they kind of hit on Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy,
John Wayne Gacy, like boys.
Ed Gein. Ed Gein.
Yes.
Gein. Why do I always say Gein? But he kind of hit on all three of those, like all the bodies under the house, the cannibalism with
the
stuff
fridge,
in the, and bones and stuff made out of.
But really, what I like is, 35 seconds in the movie, we're seeing TNA.
Oh yeah. So who's dragging that naked body?
Don't matter. We're seeing TNA.
Woods? Well, it's Biggie Smalls, right?
I love it when you call me Big Top. It's Jason from Friday the 13th Part 2.
It's tiny.
Yeah, it's tiny.
He's not tiny at all.
Who's played in the guy in Hills Has Eyes?
He was
big guy.
I know him from Big Fish. Remember
He was
Tim
in
Burton
there.
movie Big Fish.
He was in the Hills Have Eyes, right? He's the big.
No, that's the other guy.
That's the other
Is that
funky.
another guy?
That's that guy that's sexually repressed.
He's
sexually dysfunctional. A little
So this
bit.
wasn't him?
No.
How come he looks like him though, right? No?
Similar, but
I'm not his biographer.
Okay, everybody knows I have a little bit of dementia, so I don't know what's going on.
Dino forgets. Look, why is he dragging this girl's body out here?
because he's
I thought Tiny was the good guy in this family.
She made some trouble in the whorehouse.
Well, that's the first question you got to ask, I guess, when some chick gets killed or slapped around. You got, what did they do?
Because he's always right.
We're victim blamers over here, like Dave Chappelle said in that recent special. We're victim blamers.
But Tiny is with what's his name in the whorehouse?
Charlie?
Charlie.
No, that's a different guy.
That's a different guy. Who was in the original
Hills Have Eyes.
No,
Hills Have
in
Eyes.
this movie, Tiny helps out. What's his name?
He helps his family
in
out.
the whorehouse. Here.
No, it's a different actor, different guy.
Different guy.
I could see they
You're
both look
all
similar with some
messed up.
face.
When did you watch
wrinkles.
this? Did you watch it today?
No,
You're all messed up.
I didn't watch it today.
You didn't even watch it. You're not even prepared.
Okay, go
They're
on.
different.
No, I watched
You'll
it.
see.
Oh, look. So this looks.
I'm shutting up.
This is a little Texas Chainsaw Massacre-ish.
Is it?
All the cops showing up.
Disney Halloween fan Jenny Delaney. Hey guys, what's up? Hey Jenny.
Right.
Thanks for stopping in. This is going to be a long one with plenty. Oh my God.
Look at this. He's laying in bed with dead bodies.
Oh, yeah, he is.
What's up with this?
Hey.
It's
It's
He's
hard to
trying
get
to
out
keep
and
it-
meet people.
He's
you
trying
know?
to keep the body warm.
It's hard to meet people.
It's hard to meet people. Look where they live. It's dissolution.
Well, I'll tell you.
Reminded me a little bit of Wrong Turn too when they pulled in kind of to that like.
I never saw that movie.
Yeah, I'm just saying shit.
Didn't
You
it take
guys
place
know
in West
What the
Virginia?
hell I'm talking about today, huh?
Oh,
No,
there's
it's
John
okay.
Forsythe, man. Look at that. Bad ass.
Isn't it William Forsythe?
Is it
William
Forsythe?
Forsythe.
John Forsythe.
It's
Oh,
William
It's
I'm sorry,
Mr. Forsythe.
He plays John Quincy
Adams.
Wydell.
He's
William
Forsythe.
Forsythe.
This is
I'm
a
sorry.
political
William.
Screwed his character's name up with his...
Tony Doris, what's up, my friend? Hey.
The dialogue in this
Nice to
scene's
see you.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Time to
Body
do what
bag.
God made us to do.
Yeah.
What do you
Check
mean?
out those glasses, man. Those sunglasses.
Yeah, what is this?
Dig-
70s? Was it? Does it
78.
take place?
Takes place in
78.
78, baby.
Okay.
78. Great year.
Got to dig the orange glasses in 78.
Look at those sideburns. Who had sideburns like that?
What are they called? Mutton chops?
Are they even mutton chops? It just looks like
I don't know, man.
What kind of shape is that?
A
diamond shape or
trapezoid?
Vagina shaped?
Well, back then, yeah.
Oh, he's on the loudspeaker.
Yeah.
All right,
They're
we got
waking
you
up.
surrounded. Better get your asses out of here, boy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit,
shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck. I mean, shouldn't they have been prepared for this day?
Well, they should. Well,
I mean, look at all these dead pigs and things
are.
hanging around.
They got the escape underground.
They do. They have
man, Karen Black has been replaced.
Yes.
She wanted a little bit too much money. She got a little high on the horse.
Yes.
And
this woman took her place?
Yeah.
But I mean, she's old school actress in her own right, but it's not Karen Black, though.
I think this lady did a good job.
She did do a good job.
She's nutty. I like her.
She did do a good job. It would just been nice.
Suburban Cowboy, Ronnie, I'm here, Dino. Shirt is off, homies.
Shirt is off. You know,
shirt is off.
Good enough for him, good enough for me.
What?
Keep your shirt on, you goddamn sick mother... Oh.
You know, I really hate this part here when the moms... go,
oh.
You know, I was just thinking, like when you was a fucking baby. Like, that just sounds so weird.
Well, I think that's the kind of the Texas Chainsaw thing. The family's really screwed. They're screwed
You think?
You know?
That in the face of this.
It was a little backwards.
Thinking when
I
she
like
was
how
a
they've all
baby.
got like these iron masks and body armor.
That's
pretty
cool.
bitchin'.
Yeah, those are cool looking.
Iron Head.
Throwback to medieval times.
You know, Iron Man.
Yeah.
The man in the iron mask kind of thing going on.
Oh, a little freeze frame on the buttocks there.
Hey.
Little stylish there, that freeze frame. Getting the emotional beats there.
And then
oh man, look at that AK-47 when you absolutely positively got to kill every motherfucker in the room, except no substitutes.
That's who Ken Foray. That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh my man.
Yes.
So who's the guy with him in there? That's Tiny, right?
No.
What's his?
Tiny's the guy we just saw.
I'm so pissed off.
He's got some weird name. I can't think what it is.
Leave.
Matthew McGorry is Tiny.
That's Tiny.
Because he passed away.
Man, they're shooting everything up here, man.
Shortly after this was filmed.
Now, here's my question.
But yeah,
they riddle this place with bullets.
Yeah.
Then they throw tear gas in. Why don't they just throw the tear gas in to start with? Save your ammo. Throw the tear gas in first.
No, I could see them trying to kill what they can.
Yeah, but now look, see? I mean...
If you shoot them
cops
all
getting
up
shot.
and
Now,
kill
normally I ain't so against that, but no, look, no one's got any damn cover.
Ted,
look at William Forsythe just out there pumping the shotgun.
He's got a vest on.
Oh
right?
well, hopefully they don't shoot his head.
Well, you come to find out that William Forsythe's a little touched in the head too.
Well, he's got some reason to. I mean, and which progresses as the film goes on.
Mm-hmm.
But get some tear gas in there.
Well, getting back to
why didn't Cochise do that to begin with?
Let me tell you.
Tell me.
They're going to walk in with their masks on where they can hardly see after these guys, these serial killers. So, yes, you want to shoot the hell out of the place and try to kill them before you enter the house, right?
You
don't want to just walk in with fresh
Why not do the tear gas
killers
first and then shoot? Because they can't breathe, they can't fire back. Just riddle the place with bullets in. I think it should be the other way around.
Yeah, you're wrong. Look at these guys. It's like Silence of the Lambs. What's going on?
Oh, man.
Yeah. So they're all after the...
I wouldn't go in there with some little six-shooter, I'll tell you that.
No six-shooter?
Well, some of those officers have little six... No, I'd be wanting a rifle. I'd be wanting a pump-action gun, something with about 12 shots.
Unless you're Charles Bronson. You know, you could take
Charles Bronson could just walk in there with some
pistol.
rope.
Kill him.
And he'd kill everybody. There's this great YouTube clip. It's just called Charles Bronson Kills Everyone. It's like 5 minutes of clips from his movies of him killing people.
Is it, Ted? Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, great. There you go.
You should get it pierced.
Give you a little...
Or I'll pierce it for
you.
No! You should have brought a... Yeah, we should have done that.
Done it live!
Some blood. Ooh.
Ew.
Yeah, the best part of the beginning of this movie was when Sherry Moon pulled up her jeans and she's got holes all through the ass.
That's your best part, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man, what's that guy's name? He was in the first movie.
Rufus.
Rufus?
There you go, Rufus.
Big thing on these guys is, everything has to do with Groucho Marx.
Why do these backwoods hillbillies like such sophisticated humor as the Marx Brothers? I don't know.
Maybe that's the only channel they got.
I think that was a Rob Zombie thing.
Probably. He's my man. Oh, look. So Rufus is down.
Ben Grimm, what's up,
Instead
man?
of escaping, Mama goes back to her boy. Mm-hmm. Cops bear down on her. She picks up that pistol. You ain't getting me, Sheriff. And click, no bullets in the gun. Oh,
God damn her, man.
He's just like, we got you. Mm-hmm. And Baby and Otis are heading down into the cellar. And look at this. All these girls locked up in chicken wire cages.
Yep. Oh, my God. Yeah.
And I believe this is where...
it's like Pink Flamingos.
Midnight Riders kicking in, right?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I love that song. I've always loved that song, but ever since I've seen this movie, it's hard
Midnight
to
Riders.
not picture
this
scenes from this movie with Midnight Rider. Yet, even though they famously use Freebird at the end, Skinner's first 5 albums rule, and I don't need to have... This movie doesn't picture in my mind when I'm listening to Freebird.
No.
But
no
Midnight Rider
no Freebird
does.
for you, huh?
It's cut very nicely with the song there. I like what he did with it.
Okay.
Yeah. They loaded Mama Firefly into the car. Take her away. That's the only one they got.
Did they really?
Oh, look, man, they just crawled through all the mud and shit, Shawshank style.
Oh,
there's your favorite part, man. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Pull it up.
Let's see that pancake butt.
Something wrong with you.
There's the one Dino likes right there. That's his woman right there. She's
whether that's a
fired up a Pall Mall.
Oh, God.
Hey, sweetie.
He's getting to work.
Look at it. Come on, woman. Come on, bitch. And look, she just lays in the room. How long do you think... How long you think you were gonna? You know,
man.
She looks like a waitress.
Oh, you think?
A waitress or a
I
maid?
thought she was a nurse or something for Danny Trejo.
And Dallas Diamond Page.
I forgot he was in this movie.
For wrestling.
Yeah, she's got to be a working a diner.
That looks like
Look at that, man. They did.
Look at the dimples on the back of Sherry Moon's
Those are hard to get. Not everyone has them.
Come on,
that's because you don't have enough fat on there. It's
pour some tequila in there. You know,
you need some meat on the bones.
Have a
man.
straw.
Look, see, now here comes Otis.
Yeah.
He's gonna stab her. Now why didn't he just crack her on the head? He didn't have to kill
nothing.
her.
He's only got his knife.
He could have just punched her.
Then that could break his hand.
He didn't have to.
And he needs his
stab
hands.
her, man.
I mean, what would you do in that type of situation?
Why can't people just be friendly?
At first sight, I thought that this woman was Priscilla Barnes.
And you got excited. See, she's still looking pretty good, too. Even laying there dead.
Well, there's some women, they keep their figure, even when they're 60s and 70s. And, How old is Priscilla Barnes here? She's got to be 60 at least,
Oh,
right?
God, no.
Yeah.
No.
You don't think?
No, I don't think she's that old.
Oh, I
wouldn't allow it.
Ted, Three's Company. You're talking 78,
She was in her early
79.
20s in that show. And that was in the early 80s when she joined in. Because that show
very close to 60. I will bet money on it.
Probably.
Somebody look up Priscilla Barnes and how
someone
old
do
she
our
is
research
right
for
now.
us, please.
Yeah.
Because we don't have the time.
No. Well, continue to talk, and I'm going to look up Priscilla Barnes here real quick.
Oh, they're showing
just
some
Google it real
news
quick.
footage, I think, here.
Oh, they are, huh?
Heads in the fridge. Look at this. Jeez.
Yeah.
Who needs this?
Well.
Man, it's like, man, I just wanted to, chill my Cool Whip and, the one deputy finds a scrapbook. There's these scrapbooks in the house.
No.
And he recognizes...
They put scrap in it?
Captain Spaulding in the picture there.
Yes. They do.
And, he runs a little, gas station, fried chicken, little horror museum.
Museum of Monsters and Madmen.
Of Monsters and Madmen. So, Sheriff knows who that is.
And then cut to...
Oh, and here we go. Here we go.
A romantic scene.
This is romantic.
Well, she was 50 here.
Uh-huh.
Because she was born in 1954. So she was about... This was 2005, right?
15 years ago.
So 51
years
she
ago.
was.
That's Ginger Lynn, man. Famous.
That's Ginger
80s
Lynn
porn
Allen,
star,
Riding
man.
Spaulding.
Still looking good. Now, see, she's filled
there,
out a
she's
little
not
better.
all right.
See, she's
filled out
got
a
some
little
meat
bit
on
better.
her. That's a little bit better.
Yeah.
And obviously she knows what she's doing if you watch this.
She didn't look better when she was in top physical shape.
I think she looks all right
22.
now, man. She still looks all right. Give her a break. She had cervical cancer, man. Had to have a total hysterectomy.
I'm not saying nothing bad about her.
Look at her, man.
And we all got her.
I think she actually popped off right there, to be perfectly honest with you. Look at her. Look at that. That's not.
It's
you can't
called
fake.
acting.
Sid Haig.
She's actually
Sid Haig
70
did
now,
it.
says Ben Grimm. So now she's 70. Yeah. So.
Oh, and I love it. He's like, boy, next time I should have you pay me.
Yeah,
Look at those teeth. And those are his real
Big
teeth, everybody.
Bean's teeth.
He just didn't brush for like 6 months before he knew he was going to do the movie.
No.
Method actor.
Yep.
No.
That's how he does.
Come on.
Look at the black gums. Are you calling me a fucking whore?
Calls him like a Caesar.
Calls him like a Caesar. You think I'm a whore? I don't think it. I know
She
it.
pulls a gun out on it. Yeah.
Oh.
And
Oh, look at her thighs. Oh, see, I give
See?
you that. I mean, there's some.
Yeah, man.
You know.
See, this is better, man. A little meat on the bones. This is what I'm talking about. Not that other chick. This is all
Come
right.
on.
See, look, she's kind of cute in the face.
She wasn't a day.
I mean, she's got a lot of miles on
right
her.
there,
but
yeah. She looks like she's been, smoking her Pall Malls.
She's been,
Marlboros and.
Oh, it was a dream.
And then he wakes up next
And
to
another full-figured beauty here.
yeah, it's a BBW.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at man, she's busting out of
But
that.
what's
tank
that
top
reality
there.
show? I'm trying to think of.
No, I don't know.
The big lady. She had the little girl too.
Honey Boo Boo.
Honey Boo Boo.
And Mama June.
Yeah. She wakes up next to Mama June.
Oh, look, his underwear's got all these shit stains
Oh,
on
this
it.
is the sickest part of
And
this.
look, and she is still
movie.
excited by him.
Yeah.
Hairy
she's
back and all. Look,
just-
and she's like,
Not the killing.
He even says to her, "Didn't you have enough ass banging last night?"
No. Very, very
I
needy.
love you. And then, oh.
I'm horny. I thought that was piss at first. I hadn't seen this movie.
Because he goes to the
oh,
toilet.
his urine's horrible.
Oh.
And then there's this
Yeah, he's got-
commercial.
Oh, he's watching his commercial. This is about the little monkey thing.
Mary the monkey girl.
Oh, look, man, she's just rubbing those jugs on him.
Jiggling.
Oh, that's not bad, man. From the neck down, there's some action. That's all right.
Yeah, no. Hey, no. That's not a real monkey,
I'm telling you, that's a real thing.
It's not a real
From the wilds of Borneo.
Bring little Billy and little Susie down.
Look at it. That ain't a real monkey. Maybe stuffed. I don't
And
know.
I like how he put his makeup on just to watch the commercial.
Well, he was going to work.
Captain Spaulding for
assuming.
president T-shirt.
Yeah, but he couldn't.
Oh, character in this movie. He was the best thing in House of a Thousand Corpses as well.
Yes.
People. Yeah.
I thought she actually, pushed it beyond what she's done in other films. So
Yeah. No, I thought.
I don't have any problem with her. being
But
in
there's a
these
lot of
films.
people who it aggravates them how she acts.
That's his muse, man. That's his girl. That's Rob Zombie. That's his muse. Whatever. And
But I can get past it.
if he wants to see her in a
it's
movie,
all
let
right.
him see her in a movie. I mean,
Bill Moseley, great.
oh,
Ken
we
Foray,
actually
great.
now might be a fun
William
time to
Ford,
mention
yeah.
that my sister and I we met Bill Moseley.
You
We
did.
At a convention.
I mean, it was a long time ago. It was. Did you have kids?
Was it in a galaxy?
I didn't
far,
have
far
kids
away?
then.
Oh.
Yeah,
We
because there's
went
no
to
children back then.
no. We went to Monroeville, PA, near
Yeah.
the mall where they shot Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
The mall I think was closed, but we drove around the mall just to see we were
Yeah,
there.
just to see it. It was
Yeah.
a horror hound, one of the horror movie conventions. Honestly, if anyone's ever been to a horror convention, you've probably
been to a
met
horror
Bill Moseley.
convention.
They're all the same. I remember when the elevator door opened, Dante from Clerks was walking by. I felt like yelling out, "I'm not even supposed to be here today."
Actually, still in line with Rob Zombie, the little boy
Zachary Haith, what's up?
that
Yeah.
played in Halloween.
Dave, he was there, but
He was
a
there.
bit older, taller.
A little bit.
Danielle Harris
A
was
little
there.
bit old, a little bit.
Jay
But-
from Clerks was there.
Yeah, it was a good convention because it had a lot of those. I don't
And
remember.
actually, I think Bill Moseley was probably like the coolest person you could talk to. there.
Yeah.
He actually talked to us. You bought some stuff from him. He signed it for free. I remember him saying something like, "If anybody here charges you for a signature, you just come on over here." And he pulled out some knife out of
Yeah,
his
he's like, "I'll give you my knife." I'm like, "Holy crap!" If anyone, well, I don't know. Should we talk about this?
Yeah, well, wait. The news came on about what happened, the shootout, and the escaped fugitives. And Baby calls Captain Spaulding. That's her dad. Hey, the shit's hit the fan. We got to go. They've had a contingency plan in place. They're going to meet at this particular hotel. And Captain Spaulding just takes off, leaving his baby Ruth, whatever, I think that's her name in the movie, behind him. And now we're at Charlie's.
Is that the girl from Valley Girls?
And Pee-wee's Big Adventure. That's
Pee-wee.
Dottie.
Yeah,
that's
Dottie.
Dottie. That's
is.
right. I knew she was in this.
And also like the voice of Tommy Pickles and Rugrats
Yep.
and Babe the Pig.
That's right.
She does a lot of character
Yeah,
voices.
she does a
'cause
lot of
that
character
voice is so
voices.
specific. You hear that voice, you're
Yep.
like, you've it's been around.
Yeah, so this
Wow.
is Charlie's Frontierland Fun Time Farm, whatever, whorehouse. And yeah, here's the guy from...
Ted, I'm sorry.
What's up?
Felix Raiders AK says there's meat, then they're fat on the bone.
Yeah.
He goes Sherry Moon all day, every day, twice on Sunday. So yeah, I agree.
Hey man,
but anyways,
I'm a chubby chaser. You know, let me tell you something. Chubby girls work a lot harder. Because she's going to work a hell of a lot harder to keep you around. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. You know, dude, in the dark, all chicks look the same.
Well, not if you got hands.
They all look the same, man.
Ted ties his hands. I guess they'll all look the same. But
hey, handful of ass.
Well, they look the same maybe, but...
Yeah, I don't care if my sister's sitting right next to me.
No, I grew up with this. I've been brainwashed many, many years ago.
She agrees with me.
Brainwashed. Everything he was into. He's like, Angie, listen to this. Angie, watch this.
Play this record backwards.
Yeah, Angie, let me record you swearing. You know, so.
Wish I kept those recordings. Oh, there's Priscilla Barnes.
Yeah.
So what did we miss? Did we miss anything? Oh, you know what? We just got introduced to the characters at the whorehouse there. He was complaining that Dottie from Pee-wee's Big Adventure wasn't pulling in enough money.
No.
You know, he's like,
try a new angle.
He says, "You gotta hustle that pussy, baby." Ken Foree is just the definition of cool.
He is.
Man, I think he could outcool Sam Jackson, Richard Roundtree. You know, I've liked Ken Foree, and I've seen almost every movie he's done. I like him in everything he's done.
Yeah.
He's fantastic.
No, I can't disagree. I mean,
you know.
People might disagree.
Even in Zombies Halloween, when he's the truck driver.
You know? Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
when he's
the
in the
best
bathroom.
part of the damn movie.
Yeah.
You know? But now we're at the hotel. And,
Banjo and Sullivan.
Banjo. They should have made a real record.
I thought they did.
Oh, they
But at least on the
did.
soundtrack.
Now, what's that guy's name? That's the guy that... He was in... what's that movie we did that I didn't really... Night of the Comet. He was one of those scientists. And, And actually, he just died recently. This actor.
Okay.
I can't remember his name.
He's been in other
He's
things.
been in everything.
Some westerns
Salem's
and stuff
Lot that
too,
we did.
Right. Salem's Lot. Yeah.
Yep.
He got turned.
Yep. He's the one sitting in the rocking chair.
Yeah.
So they're at the hotel and they're talking about Priscilla riding a mechanical bull the night before, and evidently her boobs look like two raccoons in a gunny sack. Like he says, one titty going this way, one titty going that way.
And then they get to the hotel. Baby and Otis.
Baby and Otis, and
for some reason they have to
Captain
get
Spaulding
to
or Cutter isn't there yet.
Oh boy, wait, hold on.
Now I don't think he's not. Otis isn't his child.
I don't know
because they don't act like father and son, but
I don't know. But at least in this film, you find out that at least Baby is Otis's daughter.
Yes.
Which in House of a Thousand Corpses, you had no idea any relation to. Well,
we find out that Mama Firefly, she got around.
Yeah.
What's this guy been in? I can't think.
Jenny says, "Hey Angie, I don't know how you could put up with your brother."
Brainwashed. What can I say? You know, I like horror movies. I grew up watching Superhost and
all the stuff that I talk about,
the horror shows with him, because I wasn't cool if I didn't watch those movies.
I still remember the time I got her to because
Ted wasn't her big brother.
I got her to tape all these Godzilla movies for me and cut the commercials out. I think she'll still never forgive me for it. These are the worst movies I've ever seen.
Back in the day, children, before DVRs and streaming, there was VHS.
I think I paid you for it, but I was like, you gotta
like $1 per movie.
Well,
it was nothing. It should have been $1 per commercial. Had to pause it,
maybe per commercial break,
and watch it. And unfortunately, that made me have a dislike to Godzilla, which is
blasphemy.
Enjoyable now, but I still have a little hate there. Like, dang you.
Makes you have nightmares. You wake up in a cold sweat.
Oh
Godzilla.
No!
Hey man, those tapes were all I had for a long time.
Oh, Godzilla, come after me.
Those tapes were all I had for a long time.
Like Godzilla's flying by, TVs and VCRs.
I still love Godzilla. Still love it.
I wish I did.
Didn't that big box set?
No, October 29th from Criterion.
That's right.
I can't wait. Oh my God, here's a pretty good part.
Oh yeah, this is a flirt.
Banjo's getting some ice, and
he's getting.
They need to get a room because Spaulding's not there yet.
Yeah.
They got to hide out, and she's She's flirting with him, and he's
Yeah.
buying it. Well, like, dude, why would you think a chick that looked like this would even talk to you? I'd immediately walk away. Like, no. I mean, I know what I look like. Like, no. Right? Did I ever tell you? And you know, he says it to everybody he knows every time he sees them.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you I should hand Johnny Cash?
And then
Oh, and she's being...
I bet all the girls want it.
You can say whatever
I don't
you want
curse
on our
on my
show.
channel.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
I noticed that. I was watching something and H-E double hockey stick.
No
Shuri
sign
Moon's-
of a tit.
Shuri Moon's way. Yeah, I like.
Oh, so they're in the hotel room, the girls.
I like
and,
a chest with the razors.
Who's this? Sullivan? I
Oh,
don't
what?
know what his name is.
I don't know.
Ray.
Roy?
Roy. That's called
Roy.
Roy.
That shirt, man.
And there's
I'm
a couple
not one of
guys
those
talking
shirts.
about satanic influences in our culture because of the devil's rejects, because that's what these fugitives are being called.
the satanic panic.
Look at it.
Yes.
Satanic panic. I can't believe she's like, you gonna take me back to your room and play with me? He's like, oh well,
And then
my
Otis
my
comes
wife's
around.
in that room.
My brother.
Come
might
on,
have something
Hoss,
to
let's
say.
go here.
Yep, and
That she lights a cigarette. That's the one thing that gets me.
oh yeah,
every
go
time.
ahead. Suck on them cigarettes.
Like a woman could be as hot as hell, but when
Yep.
they light up, it's just something just makes me.
Oh, now I take umbrage at this. On this
That
show,
doesn't bother me.
they're holding a Blue Oyster Cult album. All right.
Okay.
Agents of Fortune. I'm mad as hell. There ain't nothing satanic in that record.
Don't fear the Reaper.
Don't fear the Reaper.
Don't
the Reaper
fear
is the
it.
devil.
But back then,
No.
you're not allowed.
Why they bad mouthing the BOC? I ain't
Well, it's a
happy about it.
cult.
The most unnecessary part of the whole damn movie. It goes
Oh,
on for
God.
about 45 minutes.
Well, first of all, they had to get to the motel. Or
They could have
hotel,
waited in the
whatever.
car.
But I think that was to meet up with Spalding, right?
Well, they didn't have to get a room. They could have waited in the car. Listen to the radio.
Did they have to? They had to get out of sight, right?
That's true. They better.
Well, I mean,
to
they're
hide.
obviously not that great at covering their tracks. They're leaving dead bodies in the road. They're laying in the road to lure people in. I mean, I don't know.
Back
Oh,
then,
what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know, there's more of them. They should have tried. They should have tried to fight it out.
I don't know. This is probably the best part of the movie, I think, because. So I think it's, there's
Right.
a lot of things that happen in this
that
sequence that really add to the movie.
Dude, this-
What's his name say? He goes, you
Oh,
like
God.
vomit?
Who's
You
this
like-
guy? I
does that
forgot
get
who
you
he
off?
is.
isn't he a comedian?
I think
He
so.
is.
I'm not a...
God
shit, fire,
damn
save
son
the
of a
matches.
bitch.
Running out of
He's
gas.
out of gas.
Oh,
So
man.
then,
It's like, how did he leave the house without knowing there was a full
well,
tank?
he didn't
Because
have-
he's on the
I-
run,
he
man.
owns a gas station.
Gee, That's a huge plot hole.
I'm sorry. I didn't even
plot
think
hole.
about
Oh,
it.
boy.
He was-
He's gonna buy. What's he gonna do? Buy gas
Where's-
at Buck's Grab and Go?
Sorry, Angie.
Oh, PJ Souls from the original Halloween.
Oh,
Totally.
So he stops at Buck's Grab and Go.
Or look, mommy, a clown.
Oh,
PJ
well, hi.
Souls.
Yep. Rock and Roll High School.
Now her face didn't age
Forever.
very well. I'm sorry, but
Give her a break,
I
man.
know I'm rude. Look at you being all.
She
you
might be at
know,
a convention you're gonna be at, and she's gonna remember you said that.
I'm the mean guy.
I'm gonna
Oh,
tell her you said that.
Go ahead.
That's right.
So he's asking for their
Don't
vehicle.
you like clown? I love when he says something to you. I'm on some top secret clown business that supersedes any plans you have with this vehicle. This here vehicle.
And
Oh man.
And
She
what?
tries to just say screw it. I'm getting
Your sister's trying to get a word in edgewise.
Oh, sorry.
this is
She's
what
like, "Why'd I
I
come
grew. I'm
over
used to it. I grew up with this.
God.
There's a six-year difference between he and I. So he was a little bit older than me growing up. So he was older, and I wanted to be
I started
cool.
developing tits before you.
Before me. Yes, it's all right.
I'm still developing them.
But he helped more.
A B?
I don't know.
That's
I mean,
that's a C.
It's a handful
I
right
don't
there.
know.
I mean, kind of flattish, but
it's
you know.
a C.
You got
Oh,
a C cup going there.
Don't you love when he tells the kid, when Spalding tells the kid, "What's the matter? Don't you like clowns?
Don't you
we
think
make you
we're
laugh?"
Buddy.
And he says something like, "If you, I'm going to come back for you, and if you don't have a good reason why you don't like clowns, I'm going to kill
Kill
your
you
whole
and your family."
family."
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
And we're
here's
back in the
Dino's part.
hotel room. Sherry Moon's shaking her.
Moneymaker.
Stuff.
Why is he even looking at her? See, because that's just going to get
he's-
him yapping.
He's in shock.
Just
what
look
would you
away.
do?
I'd look somewhere else.
Yeah, he's.
I'd try to bum rush him when he's not thinking.
But Otis has a gun.
Which we're fine. Well,
they don't know. Someone's pointing a gun at you. You're going to do what they tell you.
It is a shame. I mean, you do feel sorry for them. I mean, it is a very... And Priscilla Barnes' Oscar-winning performance in this movie.
Oscar-winning? That's bold.
Well...
Pretty much.
That's a bold statement.
Yeah. If she was in any other movie putting on this performance...
Yeah, you're probably right.
Best supporting actress.
Probably right.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
But, you know...
Not saying,
Very tough scene to film.
Yeah? Yeah, a little tired, huh?
Boy, the next words that come out of your mouth better be some brilliant effing Mark Twain shit. Because it's definitely getting chiseled on your tombstone.
This is insane, mister.
This movie has so many good quotes, though.
It
like,
does.
there's stuff that, I don't know, you and I will quote. Like, one time, Ted and I were at the county fair, and we was looking at chickens, and I was like, "Oh, these Rhode Island breads," because we'll get to that scene in a second. There's just,
coming up, yeah.
I don't know. I quote this movie a lot, and if no one
Well,
gets
I am
it,
thinking
then,
about fucking some chickens.
if no one understands it, then whatever. I just look.
It's a Rhode Island red.
Is it Rhode Island bread?
It's a Rhode Island red.
Oh, I won't
It's a
meet
Rhode
you.
Island red.
We'll get to that
Hey,
scene.
Dracula.
Dracula.
Dracula says, "Have great taste" is in the chat.
Yes, he do.
So Priscilla Barnes' character, he makes her stand up and undress.
Yeah, because since Hoss was checking out Baby, he's like, well,
He's going to check out his.
Let me see what's got you, what's got your balls in a bunch over here.
He's going to put vajayjay juice on the pistol.
Yeah.
Look at
It's
this.
kind of sad.
This is uncomfortable. I don't like
Well, it's meant to be.
It's a movie.
it.
To show you what these characters can do
Yeah.
and do, and
Come on,
Have no
Ted. This
regard.
is great.
This is great. I enjoy this. I get a lot of enjoyment.
I had this part on loop.
Like, even
No.
as an actor, man, I just would feel terrible.
yeah, Bill Moseley has said this was really rough. He's really one of like the sweetest
He
guys.
seems cool.
He's
The
very
time I met
nice.
him, and you've talked to him on, back when it was MySpace.
Back in the
Because he knew you.
He did.
When we met him, she mentioned her name. He's like, "Oh, from MySpace."
Yeah, back
So
in
he
the
knew you.
MySpace days, if you message, you could probably do it now through Instagram and Facebook and
Yeah.
Twitter and stuff. But back in MySpace days, I messaged Bill Moseley and he messaged me back. I'm like, is this him or is this like his agent? But yeah, when we met him, he remembered certain things
Yeah.
we talked about. I was just,
You mentioned your name, and he knew you. He said, "From MySpace, Angie from MySpace."
yeah,
He knew you.
That was amazing.
That's so hilarious that he knew you from MySpace. The fact that MySpace dwindled down so much
yeah.
that
It's-
you could pick out certain people and
Yeah.
you know.
Because I let him know I
That's
was
kinda-
coming, and I
That's
don't know,
cool.
it was a highlight,
It was a
something to
cool
always
convention.
remember.
I think we went on a Sunday because I think the day before was a Saturday, and what's his nuts from the Hellraiser movies? What was that actor's name?
Bradley,
Oh yeah. He was
Doug Bradley.
he had been there the day before.
That was a great day.
Mm-hmm. You know, Otis shaved his head bald so that wig would fit perfectly.
Yeah, he did.
Really?
Yeah, or
So-
Bill Moseley, I should say.
Yeah.
That's a bad thing about the Halloween director's cut. It cuts out the Bill Moseley scene.
Oh yeah, he was one of the guards.
Yeah, it cuts
at
out the Bill Moseley scene.
He was there.
Well, you
wasn't
can find
right.
it on the extended cut and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Well, the extended cut cuts him out and it
Cuts
replaces
him
it
out.
with a different scene.
Yeah.
We lose Bill Moseley in
'Cause
the director's cut.
it was-
you have to watch the original theatrical.
It was him and Mama Firefly.
Mm-hmm.
They were both like the not prison guards, but guards.
Guards.
Mm.
COs. Uh-oh.
COs.
Oh, look at that. Look at this news footage. Like they would put that on the news.
I know we're just.
Like they would show all these dead bodies, and maybe they would.
I don't know,
These
the
days they
70s.
Yeah.
I've
Now,
seen
don't you love how
worse.
this
I
is the
mean,
sheriff's station? It looks like just a nice house.
It does.
And then they show them going downstairs into this dank prison.
it doesn't match
Well,
up.
yeah, look at this.
What the
That
heck?
don't match up.
They redid the outside of the house
Because it looks
whatever.
it looks like Mayberry.
And what's with the blood splatter on the back wall?
That was the last motherfucker that gave him
Yeah,
trouble.
I know.
I'd be a little concerned about that.
Bleach that shit off the wall.
He's gonna show her.
What the?
The scrapbooks.
Yeah. And, oh, look at her. She's acting all.
Yeah, like she's
You like me.
possessed.
He's reading off her aliases.
Yes.
And
She all
this, that,
possessed.
yeah, oh shit. You look at those wrinkles on her nose, man.
She's terrible.
Man, that's rocking.
Horror Gang, what's up, man?
Hey, anybody got anything cool to say in the chat? We got some time.
Felix.
Give him some attention.
Now we all know where the looks went in Ted's family. No offense, Ted.
See?
Hey, you're getting some praise, though.
See, I told you having a girl on the show is... This is why all these other people that got girls on their shows do better than us. You're coming every week now.
Nah.
Let's get a little closer.
I come when I have input.
Wave to the camera there, Angie. Yeah, there you go.
Now, watch all your subs go shooting up.
Well, thanks. I mean, I will.
Link is in the description.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
There's something for boys and girls and everybody in between.
Skip the makeup one. Well,
I like
Halloween related.
Yeah, I'll have some Halloween makeup ones. I did a skull one today. It's cool. Check it out.
Yeah.
And then all my other stuff's comedy.
I do like the Chad videos. They're pretty funny.
I do, man.
So there's some comedy stuff in there.
I was showing them all the other day. We were laughing our asses off.
I like to.
I just like stupid humor, man.
Filters and look
what
like
I
a
liked
man.
was when you were looking in America's Ted was showing me, and I was cracking a laugh. Like you would move a little bit, and your face would disappear, and you would go, oh,
really exposing
because I do Snapchat filters, but I like the ones where I look like a guy. And then the one guy, he's like a really sensitive vegan, and he wears makeup. You know, he doesn't believe in boundaries and lines and genders. And I'm doing a makeup tutorial as him, but every time I put my hand in front of my face, the filter disappears. And it's like, whoa! And it's yeah, like I said,
that was the funniest part.
You see the girl face of me, but I'm still talking like a man because it is a voice changer.
I got a problem with this part of the movie.
Why?
Shouldn't they have gone through every page of those scrapbooks already? And she opens one up and pulls these pictures out of Wydell's brother, who's dead, and he doesn't know about it, and he's getting pissed off looking at it. Wouldn't they have looked through all these books?
You would think so.
You know, so they can show her here's what we know.
You would
Isn't
think
that
so.
standard operating procedure for police?
They might not have known that was.
This
that
is
was the brother.
shoddy police work right here.
Horror Gang.
Oh, he just smacks her like a bitch.
Horror Gang says it's off topic, but where did you get the Phantom of the Opera bust? It's amazing.
That was a gift.
I did get it from a Patreon of mine, Eric Griffin. He sent that to me, and I was elated, and I'm like, holy shit.
Wouldn't it be awesome? I'm sure they made all the other ones.
Oh,
wouldn't it be awesome to have a whole set of those?
The whole Universal bust.
Oh
my God.
Really nice.
They would be back here on like pedestals or something like that.
Yeah, like those marble pedestals going up the
Roman
stairs.
columns.
Yep.
Really nice. But yeah, that was a gift to Dino for all his hard work.
Thanks
there.
again, Eric.
Yeah, great gift.
Awesome.
Unexpected.
So this lady's going like Exorcist style.
Yeah, I mean he's starting to, he's walking the line. He choked her out a little bit, pushed her up against the wall, but she's giving it right back.
Yeah, you getting yourself into something you ain't never getting out of, Sheriff. You dead. You
going to
dead.
hell. I don't. What do they want to get out of her?
Something.
What kind of information can she give?
She's in the house. She's living with she's the mother of Shirley.
Does she know where they went? I don't know.
Maybe. You have one of that, so you want to do whatever you can to get information from her. Torture. Or
That's the American way.
I'd pull her nails out. I'd waterboard her.
Why not?
That's what I'd do. I go, I had enough.
It works on the kids.
Some things you can get away with, So if you got a good crew, they'll do things or let you do things. I've worked in law enforcement in the past.
That's
I'm not going to say where or what I did.
Oh man, you saw some shady shit.
There were some things that we do this and you just don't disclose.
Now that's not
loose
right.
lips. It wasn't nothing bad, but it got us information that we were looking for.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Would you pull off fingernails? Or
remember what
like
we did with the nails that one time? Okay, forget.
Would you put mustard up his butt or something?
Ooh,
he was using that as
spicy
lube.
Enema. Yeah, when she used to work at hers, it said they used mustard. They had to confiscate mustard packets.
There's all this mustard packets in the shower.
Because they would use it for lube.
Mayonnaise.
Mustard?
Mustard is...
I guess you guys didn't give no Italian salad dressing.
Wouldn't it burn?
Mustard. It wasn't spicy.
Well, I guess
mustard.
if you got any tears back there, Maybe it added to the sensation. I don't know. You tell stories. Me.
I'm thinking mustard's going up an orifice. It's got to burn a bit, but
I don't know.
Maybe they like that.
I don't know. I guess
maybe
when you got to get some in your hands, not doing it for you. I guess
you use what you got.
You say, you know what? I need a man's hairy butt.
They got razors. They can take care of that. And then they use the Kool-Aid as lipstick. Lip tint.
To pretty themselves up.
Some did. Yeah. But anyways.
There we go.
That's another.
That was an old job.
That's what you get on the Late Late Horror Show.
That's right.
We ain't your typical. Whatever.
That's right. Who else has prison stories on their show?
More to come.
More to come. So what's he's doing right now?
Otis takes the guys. Yeah. Baby stays with the girls.
The two hostage guys.
Yes, from the motel room.
Whatever their names are, because I didn't watch this.
I like when they're driving. What's that song? Fool around and fell in love.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like,
that's an awesome
you like that
song?
song? You like that song?
I like that song.
And he's just,
it's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. He's like, man, I thought you were some hardcore bluegrass country shit.
So he's taking them to go dig up some guns he buried out here.
That's what he says. And they go like, and then what? And then that's it.
Yeah, that's what he says.
He turns out like, wait. This is the part right here. Wait, you're not going to kill us, are you?
Well, I don't need you no more, but I mean, this is the perfect spot, to get rid of
need them in the first place.
Your bodies, Ted.
You still talking about that mustard?
Oh, what?
Thought you were still talking about that mustard.
I should have brought some.
Now, see, this guy does the right thing.
Yeah.
And you should keep hitting. Keep hitting.
Ted, I never understood that.
Excuse me.
So
little tickle.
with you?
I got leprosy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. A fly went down your throat.
I guess. See, now that was a mistake right there. Trying to choke him out. Crack him in the head with like a baseball bat.
And then Otis grabs his knife, gets
when
him
you
in
go
the leg.
after, hey, Queenie Todd in the house. What's up?
About time.
Yeah. Nice to see you in the
chat. Where
you been, girl? Check out Angie's channel. It's in the description below. You might like that, Queenie. But
he should have hit him in the head. Oh, it irritates me in these movies.
I never understood when you go after somebody like that. Yeah, you never stop hitting until they're dead. I mean, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, or shoot him in the head. Like in Cujo. Remember when she just walks away? I'd be popping caps until that head looked like mush. Be like, I've seen these kinds of movies before.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
You can sit and critique all you want, but until you're in a situation.
But see, we've seen the movies.
I know that, but sometimes you don't know.
If you beat a guy down,
freeze.
And I know
some people freeze.
I know I wouldn't. I know I wouldn't.
You say that.
No, I know I wouldn't. I'd keep beating because I see these movies. I know what happens.
I get that.
Now, this is an interesting conversation that goes on here. He's telling Roy, see what you did? I was going to go easy on you. But now, look, now you're going to bleed to death. And, he's like, fuck you. Yeah, that's what they all say.
Yeah, because he shot
at him.
You.
Yeah, he spits blood at him.
Yeah, he shot right at the artery to where it's just leaking.
Evidently, the guy's still able to talk instead of choking to death. But he wouldn't be able to talk, guys.
Adds to the scene.
And it's like, it doesn't hurt me none, and it don't make you a hero.
And doesn't he slice off his skin, the face?
Yeah, he makes the mask.
Or does he say, I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work, which is a little paraphrasing of Manson. That's a paraphrase of a quote Manson said.
Yeah.
He even says, you pray to your God. I want him to come down here. I want him to strike me down with lightning. And, where's he at?
Yeah, right there, yeah.
This is the part
Nothing
here.
happens.
Nothing happens. It's because you're wasting your time believing that nonsense.
Well, he's making the one guy say the prayer. Whatever.
Pray to your God.
Yeah, pray to the bunnies. Bless the bunnies.
Yeah, that part. Like, bless the little birdies. And then he's acting like, whoa.
Like, I feel the Holy Spirit in my body.
Not really.
Oh, man.
Queenie is recovering from her awesome LARP weekend. That's right.
What'd you dress up as?
Yeah, what did you dress up as, Queenie? I saw the picture, but put it in the thing. She does all kinds of LARPs and stuff like that. So, kind of cool. So yeah, he's beating the living daylights out.
Oh, look at this. Unnecessary.
What's his name?
Look at that.
Well, Ted, you said you got to beat someone.
Well, you don't got to worry about that guy.
But not the serial killer.
Look,
The victim.
see, Otis knows what the hell he's doing. You beat him till his brain pan's busted
It's the
open.
victims who don't understand what to do. Like when you're in shock.
See, that's why you got to watch these horror movies.
And you just like freaking out and stuff like that. Yeah, like you said.
His
when you're in
blood
that
would be
situation.
shooting out.
You don't know what to do.
Man, he should have had a nurse on staff.
You mean Rob Zombie for the movie?
Yeah. Oh, look at that, man. Yeah. Oh, I can't quit you, baby. I'm going to put you down for
Who
a
is
while.
that? Do you know who that is?
I think that might be Howlin' Wolf or something like that.
They're like
Willie Dixon. I think Willie Dixon.
Yeah,
She looks like it ain't gonna be on there.
I got the soundtrack. This is a
Oh,
fossil children
What is it?
from. Oh, it's a
These
CD.
are called CDs.
It's a CD, people.
Your CDs,
This is ancient.
but there's no CD in it. I lost it.
You lost the CD?
I got the case.
You don't have the CD?
It's got pictures. It's got nice pictures.
You actually lost the CD?
I mean, it's somewhere.
Keep it in your...
This is 15
All
years
mine are
old.
alphabetized on
It's
a
got
shelf.
cool pictures. It's
Yeah,
got a
I understand
poster.
why
I
you
never
kept
lost a
it.
CD in my life. After you play it, you put it back in the
Got Banjo and
case.
Sullivan in there.
Give you a plain CDR to put in there
Got-
just for a show.
Yeah, I mean,
Gas.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't think I could go to sleep at night knowing that there's a case laying around with no CD in it. It just bugged me, man.
I've
Where
had,
is it?
I've
be
had
able to
several
sleep.
moves throughout the years, and you know
All mine have survived.
when you had CDs in your car back in the day, the visor with the CDs,
No, I
which
never
I
had
still
those.
have one. I got a Napoleon
I
Dynamite
I
one.
remember yours when we were driving somewhere. The whole thing just collapsed.
Boom!
Oh, damn! All these CDs.
It's all that
Oh,
heavy metal I listened
It
to.
was. It was.
Ugh.
Oh, God, look at
What's
this.
going on?
The one girl wants to go to the John in
Yes.
the hotel room, and baby says, well, what are you going to do for me? And she says, I want you to slap her.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
a good scene.
And
Real
baby-
quick.
No baby
Because we're
slap.
going to get slapped.
Yeah.
Queen says, my character is based off of barbarians in high fantasy. They are called Oaths Worn, and mine is based off of a Valkyrie in Norse myth. So there you go.
Cool.
Damn right.
And they're just talking about Lords of Salem, Halloween.
Yeah, they better be saying how much sweet tits it is. That's
Right?
because that movie's
Well, those are
fantastic.
the three. Those are the great three. You know.
What's the great three?
Oh, the Halloween, the Devil's Rejects, and Lords of Salem.
Yeah, I'd say Halloween 2
Yeah.
director's cut, Lords of Salem, and this one has the
The
best.
Witch was good by Rob Zombie. I mean, I like that too.
What witch?
That movie, The Witch, that just came out not long ago.
What
He didn't
witch?
do
He didn't
that.
do no movie called The Witch.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't do no movie called The Witch.
I didn't like The Witch.
You didn't like it?
With the goat? What was
Yeah,
the goat's
Nah,
name?
it was alright.
It was just me.
So she finally bitch slaps Priscilla Barnes
Oh,
enough to where she lets her go to the bathroom, and she lets her just go. I would have said keep the door open.
Exactly.
She lets her go to the bathroom, close the door, and lock it.
I would say go, but leave the door open.
And look, she's knocking
Yes.
all kinds of shit
Yeah,
down.
she's panicking.
Making all kinds of goddamn noise.
Her Maybelline's all over the damn floor.
Rollers, everything.
Yeah.
And now she's all pissed off. Oh, no.
then-
Priscilla gets the gun when baby gets up to check the door.
But I do like the scene where what's her name kept hitting her harder and harder and harder.
Yeah.
And she finally got it hit.
Oh, she's
harder.
taking the toilet lid, busting the window open. Now, I don't like this either.
She got
'Cause
some abs.
Sort of. Priscilla's sitting there. She's holding it. I'll do it. Not
Just
me.
do it.
Click, click,
I
click, click,
know.
click. Now, it turns out damn gun's empty. No
Right.
bullets in it.
Yeah.
But, and that gives baby time to just really excellent
some-
knife throwing skills.
I don't know. I mean, maybe some people, regardless of what you've been through, still don't want to kill.
No.
You don't want to, like, Priscilla Barnes doesn't want to kill
Don't
her.
pull the
but-
knife out.
But she don't know that.
God, you need a nurse on call.
Not
She
everyone
played a
works
nurse
in
in
the-
Three's Company. You'd think she would have known better.
Jeez. She was remembered.
Why is she unzipping her pants?
Yeah, slap
Get
that.
shot in the
Yeah.
butt.
Oh,
what?
Shoot me.
You got some pancake syrup for that?
Hey, what? Sounds
For
good to
that
me.
pancake butt?
Pure maple.
Pure. See, it's pure mind power.
I mean, with those flapjacks, I don't care if it's like the high fructose corn syrup.
Why didn't she climb out the window?
She couldn't get out, I don't think.
What about that other window?
Oh, in slow mo. Look at her run.
So then she
I
gets
would've-
out of there.
I would have liked a nice song during this part of the movie.
It was like a siren. Was that the siren?
Yeah.
It was more like a Texas Chainsaw influence.
Yeah.
I would have liked some old 70s.
I look at her, said her wasted time knocking on doors and.
Well, you want help.
Run to the office.
She don't know where that is.
She's freaking
Well,
out.
run.
I mean, she is.
This isn't going to end well, though, and I felt so sorry when it happened. I really did.
Jeez, jump in the
That doesn't come
pool
till
and
late.
stay in the middle.
Yeah.
And that's another thing Texas Chainsaw, I think, throw back. With how
the clown's going to
gets
help
killed,
her.
Yeah, she runs into Spalding.
Daddy, kill that bitch.
Oh, he headbutts her. Oh,
Oh, my boy Groucho.
yeah.
Hands to
Watched him
Groucho
today.
Marx.
I can't look at Groucho Marx and not feel so happy.
I know.
I mean, come on.
Duck
look
soup,
at
man.
You know,
Fantastic.
Jeez.
You like Marx Brothers?
I do.
You don't know nothing about it.
Not as much as you guys,
You're
but
like, you don't know.
I grew up
But
with
see, I like Chico the best. Chico's my favorite.
Chico.
Black Phillip was the name of the goat in The Witch.
Black Phillip. I knew it was black something.
Felix says,
Why it gotta be black?
Because he's a black goat.
I would, Felix.
Why it gotta be black?
Dracula says, I have great taste, says, there were cases in early America when people claimed animals were possessed. They actually got legal representation.
Ooh.
Well, that sounds quite like these days.
With like service animals.
Or whatever.
Oh, boy.
I mean,
Yeah.
Or
I love every animal between two slices of bread.
Do you? Even between two slices.
The,
Between
the
two
vegan
slices.
community just
Between two
unsubscribed.
slices of bread. I'm an American. I can eat
PETA.
anything as long as I've got two
PETA
slices of bread.
watches.
What? They
We
watch us?
scared them off a long time
Oh,
ago.
yeah, we got them off our case ages ago. They realized they weren't getting nowhere.
What's
with
she
us.
doing here? She gets
She's
that
dry
woman
humping this lady.
back in, and like she's getting off on humping her and stuff.
I don't get this.
It's so.
Oh,
ridiculous.
so what we did kind of miss, there was a little scene showing from the scrapbooks with Groucho in it.
Yeah.
And they realized that the names that Groucho used in his classic films are the aliases that the that the Devil's Rejects family are using, such as Rufus T. Firefly and Captain Spaulding, for instance. Those are all names from Groucho movies. So he gets the idea, go get that local movie critic and get him out here. Let's find out what's going on with,
Get
And
some
I love when they're
information.
sitting here, hey, maybe we should bring this Groucho Marx in, question him. Maybe he's involved.
So then the movie critic comes
Now, I
in.
think, is he a real movie critic? Because he's got a movie critic mustache.
Yeah, I was gonna say his mustache is great.
I mean, those are just nose hairs that are completely out of control.
Nose hairs.
Yeah, I gotta say something, though. I just don't get mustaches. I mean, chicks dig mustaches. I mean, do you dig like just
Not
hair?
like that. I mean, if there's
just
a
any
goatee
stick.
attached to
No,
it.
I mean just hair all over your face.
No. Or unless it's like
Like
Tom
okay,
Selleck.
like what not him.
Tom
Selleck
yeah, like a
or-
Tom Selleck stash. That's a classic stash.
That works.
You think it works?
You think that's attractive? Girls
No,
find that
no,
attractive?
'cause-
caterpillar on the lip?
I mean, maybe not you,
It
but
looks good on him, but it's not like, oh, I love that. I want to.
because some chicks just dig a stash, and I don't get it.
Ted,
Well,
there's all kinds of.
I mean,
There's
you
certain
breathe out, and
things-
boogers are gonna get caught.
There's
in
certain
it.
things it can do to a lady.
oh,
Oh, now see, now here, this is where
That
we're
is-
getting.
There's certain
what?
things.
What?
This is stuff you know.
Well, I know
Oh, no,
that.
I don't want to.
Allegedly.
I think we
I
all
don't
know
wanna
that. You let the top part get long
There's
enough.
certain things it can do on certain parts of the
Yeah,
female.
you
don't
get a little
wanna
bit of the
know.
tickly and the wiggly
the
wiggly.
female anatomy.
You ain't.
But,
You know, Mom might be watching this.
Oh,
She knows
she
Dad.
already-
Dad had a stash.
Dad didn't do that.
He had a long one too, like a
Long one.
Fu
What?
Manchu. Our father had a passive.
Look at Ted.
You don't want to think about that. How you think we were born?
Not that
They
way.
only did it twice.
Look at the prudish side of Ted come out.
I want to hear her talking about
How weird. What is going on?
So, anyways,
So, yeah, enough mustache talk. We all get it.
Let's get back to the death and morbidity here. What did we just say? Oh, it was actually a fun part of the movie that just happened. Bride of the Monster,
Yeah, they
Bela
show a
Lugosi.
clip.
Got
It's on the TV.
Gotta
they're
throw
watching
props
it in
out
the
to the clip
hotel
there.
room.
Yep.
And, I guess we got to talk about this before we back up. Otis comes back to the hotel room, and he's got, what is it, Roy?
Roy's skin
Ed
mask.
Gein style.
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw style.
Yeah.
Look, he even made a rubber band for it.
Yeah.
Like, he actually put effort into it.
Coffin Crew, what's up? Sorry.
He's a craftsman, you know.
I mean, he's got nothing better to do.
And that's also reminiscent from the scene in House of a Thousand Corpses where he does it to... Oh, who did he do it to in that movie?
You know,
the father! Yep. The father of the girl, and then he made her kiss him. Oh.
I think I've only seen that movie. I saw it in the theater.
Disgusting.
I think I saw it on DVD once, and I haven't seen it since.
It's okay.
Really?
Yep.
It's way different, but it's still got some fun.
He and Otis, man, they just don't get along, Spalding and Otis. You could tell, man. They're looking at each other.
Yeah.
But see, he almost looks a little afraid of him right there.
Who?
Otis. Almost looks
Otis
a little afraid of
Spalding?
Spalding right there.
Because he knows?
Yeah, it looks like he's backing down a little bit, which you don't see him do.
How do you think that's going to work with Three from Hell, though? Spalding's pretty...
He's in it, but he's not one of the Three from Hell.
Unfortunately.
It's that other dude that was in 31. I can't remember his name, but...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll eventually talk.
But, we'll see. She'll probably see it before us. And
yeah, I'm going Tuesday.
Is it this Tuesday?
No, it's the 17th, I want to say.
Oh, okay.
Because the Fathom event is Monday, Tuesday,
Isn't that ridiculous?
Wednesday.
They couldn't even do it on a weekend.
You're going to give a review after you go see it?
I can do that.
If you want.
Yeah.
Do it on it. You should.
Yeah.
Do it on
Each day they have something different. The first day you get like a poster. The second day you get a making of after the film, and then on the third day it's a double feature.
That's where everyone's showing up. But you're
the
not.
double feature.
No.
Well, what's?
But I'll bet you that'll be.
Devil's
Rejects and Three from
Hell.
Hell.
Then Three from Hell, which.
Oh, and of course, one of the three Mexicans in the movie. One of them's a housekeeper. And the other two are criminals.
Toilet paper? What?
And the other two are criminals.
Danny Trejo.
I think Rob Zombie. He's racist.
No, he's not.
He don't like Mexicans.
Well, the other two are bounty hunters.
Yeah,
the criminals.
Well, he gave them power though.
Yeah.
Criminal power. They didn't. They weren't doing anything positive.
Still power.
They weren't. Raising their kids nice or anything like that.
This isn't like.
Oh, look! She comes in here.
Southeast.
Oh, Dios mío.
Yeah.
Ay, caramba.
Hotel room's a mess. She's about to go to the bathroom, and lo and behold,
the Devil's Reject.
Blood all over the walls.
Again,
Manson-esque with the effing and the words.
You should have wrote Helter Skelter on the wall.
No.
Helter Skelter.
Oh, they put that mask on that poor girl, man. Her husband, her boyfriend, whatever.
Yeah.
All messed up.
It is.
All messed up. There wasn't no reason.
And she's just freaking out.
There wasn't no reason to do
at
that.
this point, I think she's just in shock because, once she leaves out of there, the mask doesn't come off. She keeps it on.
She never went to the bathroom. Can you imagine how bad she's probably got to go?
Dehydrated.
Yeah,
I'm sure she peed.
Maybe.
She peed herself.
And I love this handheld camera bit here. This is really shaky and effective and disturbing.
It is.
He filmed this in 30 days.
Yeah, 30 days out in the desert.
Days.
Looks like
and all the sets were actually right next to each other.
They
didn't actually have to go to different scenes or anything. Like all the other buildings are nearby right here. You just don't see them.
I like this building here. Oh man.
See,
this is the
worst.
Texas Chainsaw scene where but the truck doesn't stop.
No, not yet. You hear brakes.
The truck.
Let me see.
Plows right through her.
Maybe she made it though.
Let's see.
What?
Well,
I mean, some people. She's dead for sure. I think.
Are you trying to?
She's dead for sure.
Suspense it up.
Roadkill.
Yeah. Oh, what I forgot to mention before is when that movie critic was there because we were kind of yapping about something. Oh,
I know there's like guts.
See, this is why I tell my kids
weird.
don't ride your bike in the street because there you go.
Yeah.
I like to tell them like when we're in a parking lot, you see like an oil stain.
Yeah.
I always tell them, you see that spot? That was a kid.
Oh no.
That was a kid that didn't listen to her mom and dad.
You scarring.
But yeah, they're asking that movie critic about Groucho Marx, and he's getting all offended because Groucho died a couple days. Was it before or after?
Before
Elvis. And he's like, and as soon as that hip shaking hillbilly died, and I love William Forsythe.
He jumps up.
You say another derogatory word about Elvis Aaron Presley in my presence, and I'll kill you. Remind me of my grandmother.
I guess you can't say nothing about Elvis down there. So
Elvis Aaron Presley.
There was a rumor when the movie came out that
Elvis is alive.
No, that the movie critic was actually Rob Zombie, and that he shaved his beard off.
God, no!
What?
Because no one knew what Rob Zombie looked like. Because back then, you usually saw him with the dreads.
You could tell kind of what
we know that now, but that allegedly that was the rumor.
That was a rumor.
That was a rumor back in the day.
That's
had to
Rob
just
Zombie.
Be
like 2 people.
Because he loves Groucho. It was.
That was a rumor.
But it's
was
not.
Was that a rumor on MySpace?
It probably was.
No, we've talked about it on this show before. I mean, he'll probably never
Chris
get it.
Spalding. This shows like. What's that called?
Yeah, that's the pictures on the thermos here.
Yeah, and his eyes all drooped up and stuff like that.
Yep.
It's like
I would still love to see Rob Zombie's Groucho Marx movie.
You can throw that in there.
He'll probably never get it off the ground because that's what he says.
Look at his droopy eye.
Even in that clip you sent me, just getting a movie made, getting it lined up to get made is the hard part.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I don't think anybody's going to give Rob Zombie money to make a Groucho Marx autobiographical film.
Oh,
we were talking about
that.
Yeah, about the last days of Groucho. Kind
what he'd like to do,
wandering around in his mansion, and the guy that was helping him out, and it was kind of like Sunset Boulevard, except Groucho Marx.
That would be so freaking awesome.
I would love, and he'd be the perfect person to make that movie because he's a big fan.
Although we finally got kind of like the Lauren Hardy biopic, and
I'm just talking a Rob Zombie directed.
Yeah.
No, I know, but in our
movie.
minds, we're thinking, oh, that would be freaking awesome.
I thought it was good. Not a movie that I watch again and again, but I did like the Lauren Hardy film.
It was okay.
It was okay they didn't spend their twilight years wandering around aimlessly in their mansion, wondering where the hell they were. Groucho.
I know a different story.
And Groucho's just different.
Yeah.
I don't know if Groucho could separate Groucho from Groucho. I think that's just him.
Yeah.
That was Groucho. Groucho was Groucho. Mm-hmm. And what did we miss?
Tutti Frutti.
Tutti fucking Frutti coming up. Mr. Snowman's Ice Cream. So they are in the Banjo and Sullivan van, not a conspicuous vehicle at all.
Not at all.
No.
Baby wants to stop and get some ice cream, and Otis is like, no.
I think I'll have me some Tutti fucking Frutti.
2 seconds. That's all it'll take the kid to get some. Is that all? And he's like, no, 2 seconds is accident, or what does he say?
I've calculated it in 2 seconds is the exact amount of time that's a hazard to my fucking health.
Ted, real quick.
What's up?
Felix says, when the critic badmouths Elvis and gets put in his place is my favorite scene, he says.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious, man.
Well, he says, read my comment. Ted will not agree with me, LOL, about that.
Oh, I think it's a funny scene.
Not your favorite, though.
It's not.
It's Felix's favorite scene.
Oh, no, man. I don't know my favorite. I like that Ginger Lynn scene, man.
You like the Ginger Lynn scene? Really?
And,
okay.
I like Charlie. I like anything that when the like the chicken scene when they're buying the chickens. Anything with Ken Foree in it. He just drips.
Every scene.
Man, he just looks like a pimp.
Yeah.
And this man's just pimp.
Yeah, well, you see.
He's got the cane. He's got the bowler hat. I mean,
I do like the bowler hat. Yeah, it's a little bit.
We got one somewhere around
A little
here.
bit better than my hat here, but anyways.
You're not wearing your hat today.
I'm not wearing my hat today.
He's hatless.
Yeah.
And he says, "There's no fucking ice cream in your fucking future."
Well, the ice cream,
and the next scene, they're licking ice cream.
The ice cream scene, because it shows them like as a family, like how brothers and sisters banter and
they're good people.
Get on each other about things. But it shows them as like a family unit, which adds a little bit of
compassion. I forgive him for
a little bit.
A little compassion for
those compassion.
They're good
serial killers.
But to show like they're a family, just like anyone else, a dysfunctional family, but a family.
I guess. Then I forgot about this scene here when Sheriff Wydell pulls up to the house, and I remember when I'm watching it last night. I'm like, "Where's the goddamn police tape?" They just rolling right up on a crime scene, and this ends up being a big dream sequence here with. He has a little vision of his dead brother from House of a Thousand Corpses telling him to avenge my death. Mm-hmm. And that puts him on the path. Because he even tells him, I'm walking the line here. He was trying to do it the right way up until now.
And that's Grandma's quilts on the chair, too. That even makes it more sad.
Even harder
I mean, this part I did cry through.
You did?
Yeah.
Look how he's chewing gum. Look how he's chewing that gum. No. I mean, his jaw's got to be aching by the end of the day.
He got lockjaw.
Maybe it's tobacco. Maybe it's chaw.
I've never seen anybody with chewing tobacco that actually chews it.
Well, I heard in the the I forget what article I was reading, but that he had lockjaw, like the start of lockjaw was coming on, and the doctor prescribed him gum. Wrigley's.
Oh, no kidding.
Wrigley's, not juicy fruit.
I didn't know they prescribed that for lockjaw. I thought they did a nice stiff antibiotic.
Well, mother pin a rose on
this
me.
doctor evidently didn't know what he was doing. He said, "I mean, all we really can do is give you some bubble gum."
That's why they give you a tetanus shot, because it'll lead to lockjaw.
Keep the jaw. Yeah.
Tetanus is what causes.
I should get tetanus, shot.
Yeah.
I mean, lockjaw shot.
Yes. I mean,
health advice for free.
That's why
you get so much here.
tetanus.
I love it so much.
See?
And that's pretty much.
And we forgot Danny Trejo and his
Rondo. And I forget the other guy.
You know, I used to take care of a guy, and that was actually his name. Rondo. His last name.
D-O-E?
Yeah, D-O-H. Korean.
His partner he's big muscular guy.
Both
long
big
hair,
muscular guys.
But he's got the tiniest eyes for a big face, big man that I've ever seen.
So
you're like, oh.
So the sheriff hires
Look at his tiny eyes.
I never paid attention.
He's like, imagine you have a big face and then God puts two little markers on your.
You could blindfold him with dental floss.
There you go. Try to see with those things.
Sheriff Wydell, at the scene of that truck accident, hired these guys to,
bounty hunters.
Bounty hunters to before there was Dog, there was Danny Trejo and Rondo. I don't know what Danny Trejo's character's name is.
That's Rondo. I don't know what Diamond Dallas Page's name is for those wrestling fans.
But to find the devil's rejects.
Is that who that was?
Yeah, that's Diamond Dallas Page.
Okay.
Wrestler.
Danny Trejo's got about 8,000 miles.
Is that why you were put off by me saying tiny little eyes?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just never noticed.
He's got tiny eyes. Anyway.
It's all that yoga he does.
I love Danny Trejo, man. Just he sells tacos now, I think.
He does. He's got taco trucks.
He's got taco trucks, but not in the Cleveland
moving
area.
up in the...
But Danny Trejo actually did time. Yeah, he did time. There's a prison documentary.
You think?
That's where he got that tattoo on his chest is real. The lady with the afro.
Oh, I don't doubt for 1 second that guy's been in the joint.
In the joint.
I mean, he looks like he just got out. Every time I see him, it looks like, hey, man, I just got out.
But now he's like in every movie, even kids' movies. Like I was with my boyfriend's kids at the video shop and...
Video shop?
At the local video shop.
The local Blockbuster.
What are you renting?
I forgot the girl pointed to one of them. She's like, oh, it's that guy that was in some kid movie that she saw.
It was like Spy Kids or something.
And I'm like, oh, I know who that guy is.
Wait.
Be sure to check out...
What are you renting, a tape?
Cosmic Video. You remember that?
Corino's Video.
Oh yeah, Corino's too. Yeah.
They're still around. They're still around.
Corino's?
Going by Fairview Hospital.
Corino's Video?
The one that used to be by us growing up?
Yeah.
They have one over on like Lorraine there when going towards like Fairview.
Way.
The video shop?
No lies. Unless it's closed down since the last time I took one of my kids to the emergency room.
They got VHS tapes?
I didn't actually go inside.
Need to. Family Video still exists. That's the only one I think that we got now is Family Video when you want to rent a DVD.
Something kind
or
of...
video games.
Something kind of importance happening here, I guess.
Okay, good.
He goes down there by himself, Sheriff Wydell, to where Mama Firefly is, strictly with the intention of killing her.
Yeah, he killed her.
It's an all-out war now. Takes that knife and slips it in, and she's a little surprised. Mm-hmm. A little surprised.
Yeah, he
killed
her, man. He's fallen
was it
off
justified?
the deep end.
He's...
Well, it's justified, but in the legal system, I mean, you're not supposed to do that.
So, from an Old Testament perspective,
yes, an eye for an eye.
Let's get down.
He's got to get creative with his paperwork on that, though.
Right. Oh. Angie, we're going to have to sit and talk sometime.
Oh, right. Clean pussy.
If she
VD
attacks,
tested.
then he has every right to defend himself.
So this is the place where they're going to hold up Charlie's Frontier
Fun Town.
Where they have thousands have been served.
Oh, boy.
Clean pussy, VD tested.
Tons of flavors.
Like it from Dust Till Dawn. We got brown pussy, white pussy, yellow pussy.
Felix comes up with the film critic from the movie is the director known for 52 Pickup and Universal Soldier. So there's that.
I didn't know he was a director. I thought he would have been a real movie critic. Because he sure looked like it.
Look at Ken
There's
Foree
my
with
man.
that.
My man coming out.
That bowler hat is sweet, man.
I bet he kept that. You know what? F that. I bet it was his.
And that shirt.
He said, Rob, I got a bowler hat. I think it would look tits in this movie.
Let me bring it in.
And I got suspenders.
I got this.
He's got
Rob says,
shirt.
okay, let's do it. But anyway, Charlie comes out after they pull up, and he's got a shotgun on these guys. And, Otis has got some words to say. This is fucking great. You bring us out here, and the guy pulls a gun on us.
And Spalding's like, quiet. This guy here is a dumbass pussy. I can't say all them curse words. If you give me a minute, I was about to say you a dumb pig. Oh, brother, you's a dead man. And he's got a squirt gun.
There's a squirt gun. Ain't that the most
And
real
they
squirt?
laugh.
Oh, man, there's Dottie.
Dottie. Yeah, he shoots him with a squirt gun and they start
I
laughing.
look at Otis, man. He kept his hands up. Even
Like they've been through some shit.
You think Otis could get a clean shirt?
It's all bloody.
No.
No.
I doubt it. I mean, they're all running around.
That's my niece. She all grown up.
Yeah, so
I
Spalding.
love what he said. You still an asshole?
Middle finger.
Otis flips him up.
That's funny.
Here's my bottom bitch.
Most limber lady.
My most limber, my highest earner right here.
And I looked at her and I said, "That's your most limber lady."
Well, there you go. That's
You know?
perfect, though, because she doesn't look it.
Next time I'm in Texas, I'm going to look up Charlie's Frontier Fun. I wonder if there are really places like this.
There's Art Bell talked about that on his show.
What Art Bell went to one of these places?
I would guess.
Yeah, it's probably where all the unfortunate trafficked people end up. These girls look like they're just there because they want to be.
But there's lots of houses like this in there.
Oh, Dan, you're missing your stuff.
Nowadays, they call them massage parlors.
Oh.
Well, yeah, in the rest of the country.
See, they can relax. They're doing acid. They're drinking hooch.
Alcohol.
Snorting cocaine.
Yeah, Ken Faree, he's got.
I mean, look at the honker on that
he's
guy.
got a pound, man.
Oh, Otis with a party hat blowing horns.
Yeah.
Listening to Rocky Mountain Way.
He's using shipping tubes to snort.
Paper towel rolls.
God damn. Fits perfect.
Oh, God.
You know what would have been great? They've got nudie pictures from
like those velvet pictures.
Well, they aren't velvet, are they?
It looks like it.
Some of them, that's what they used to be back then.
Yeah, I was going to
Our
say.
grandma had one of Elvis.
Yeah, it would look. It would be cool if they were, and like the dark light kind of ones.
They were usually black women with huge
black
afros.
Yeah.
I remember a lot of those.
Yeah.
You'd see them at flea markets and stuff. I remember being at the flea market time. There was one. I should have bought it. I don't think you were with me though. It was the devil sitting on a toilet smoking a cigarette. I should have bought that.
Ooh.
I should have bought it.
Damn it. You know, there were still corners around Cleveland over here that still the van would pull up and bring out those kind of pictures.
Yeah.
But
I remember those, like on the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
like down on Denison, they would always do that.
Now they sell blankets with wolves and lions.
Yeah.
Don't buy blankets. Smallpox.
Who wants to buy a blanket off the side of the
Smallpox.
We got
road?
Indian blood. I mean, you're the whitest Indian there ever is. But
Oh,
Smallpox.
no.
we got Indian blood.
I'm
look
albino.
at Pops.
I know things.
That was his big scene.
Yeah, he says, I know
Oh,
things.
they're going to buy some chickens.
Yeah, the chicken scene.
Man, you know why we're going to buy chickens here? Because my brother Cutter makes the best fried chicken. Oh, lovely.
He's picking
Oh,
his nose.
Jesus Christ. Look, he's got a cold sore.
I know, I was going to say, he's got a cold sore on his lip.
Yeah.
There's a guy on the side of the road selling chickens. He's got a half shirt and his gut's sticking way
he's got a
out.
belly
I think it's a
shirt.
regular shirt. He's just fat.
Yeah, you can't
Oh,
afford him no clothes.
What kind of chicken? That's a Rhode Island Red.
Rhode Island Red? I want them. Give me two of them.
Give me two. I'm going to have me two of
I'm
them.
gonna have me two.
You ain't going to fuck these chickens.
Yeah, then it goes into this.
Look, he just stops.
Now,
Do
hold
I
on here.
look like I'm going to fuck this chicken? I don't know, but that boy over there looks sexually frustrated. I can't remember his name, Jesus. He was in... I have thought about...
You cut off,
chickens?
you cut the head off, you stick your member in
He's like,
it,
you stick your dick in its ass and...
and go, go! Are you saying I'm on
buy this chicken
chicken, cut his head off,
and go, ah!
You're so good.
I have thought about fucking a chicken.
Like, this scene wasn't necessary, but again, it just,
no, this makes
I can't
the
have
movie.
this movie without
This makes the
scene.
movie.
Well, yeah.
The motel scene was unnecessary.
You never see him cooking the chicken.
Well, that's okay, man. Gives him a few bucks.
Yeah,
I like how they get to keep the cage too. Though.
I know, that's nice.
They get the chickens, but they also get to keep the cage.
Yeah.
Like, we're not buying chickens from him no more, are we, boss?
And they go, F you, inbred.
Oh, and gotta mention that Wydell got a call from his boys. They got Charlie,
the bounty hunters.
Yep, that's where they suspect that the Devil's Rejects are holed up. So Wydell's look, it stops him right there in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Like, what did I do, baby?
What's up, baby?
Oh, look, he's got his vest. Baby, what's going on?
His cane.
Yeah, it comes with him.
Yeah.
Oh man, they look like they're ready to start some shit. Mm-hmm. Hey, officer, what's up, baby?
What you doing?
He's out of Sanford and Son.
Aww.
And he's telling them pretty much flat out, I'm coming to your place by midnight.
Yeah, have them ready.
You have them ready for me. 'Cause I'm coming in and shooting. And you either gonna be one of them or that's it. So he's kind of forcing him to betray his brother.
Smashing his fingers in the
when
door.
I don't think he would have. Probably not. If there was money involved, I think he might have.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he seems to know where they are, so...
Oh, he knows where, the sheriff knows where they are. He even though Charlie's not saying anything, he knows. Yeah. And, I mean, this whole conversation just... when he says something like, well, what if I say no? I'll plug you right here. Mm-hmm. You'll be dead in the street. Mm. He's not walking the line no more. Mm-mm. This is for Big Brother. Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, we got a minute here. We should talk about your Cornbugs records.
Oh, yeah. So if anybody didn't know...
Check these out.
Bill Moseley,
what's up?
Who plays Otis, has a band called Cornbugs. Now, I don't know if they produce any music anymore, but it was Bill Moseley and Buckethead. And
Who's that?
You guys remember who Buckethead is? So it's called Cornbugs.
Cornbugs.
It's not horrible.
It's not. Bill Moseley sings, and the way he sings is exactly how he talks, as Otis, kind of, or as Chop Top, like he was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. On the covers, I don't know why he chose to put it's the Chop Top face, like that's what's on these. And it was cool. He signed these too, even.
Oh, did you order from his website or something?
No, I got these at that horror convention that we went to.
That. I remember you getting some prints or
posters.
I
bought posters. He signed them. I bought his CDs. I didn't even ask him to sign these.
I didn't buy anything.
Well, hold on here, and he signs these.
Oh yeah.
It's cool. Check it out. I don't know if you can find. These are dinosaurs nowadays. You can't really find these
CDs
fossils.
They may not be in print anymore.
I have these CDs at least. They don't have dates. I don't know when these came out. There's nothing on these things.
That's cool that they're signed.
Yeah, he signed these. And even like the little insert is just one
There's even a song
piece of
called
paper.
Chop Talk, Vegetable Man, I'm a Psycho.
Yeah, great titles.
Happy Halloween. Gidget. Dogtown.
Did you say Gidget?
No, Didya.
Oh.
Cadaver.
That's what's up with that dude.
He's
got no eyebrows.
Meat, rotten meat.
Oh,
Google
man.
it. Try to find it.
So,
he's got no eyebrows. That's what makes the eyes, I think, even smaller.
Oh, look at that, man! Look at that hot little Mexican piece right there. Oh, treat her nice.
Oh, excuse me.
Man, you got a nice trailer. You got a nice home.
It is nice.
Frying up some burgers.
Yeah.
Some dogs. So we know where they're at. He needs Rondo and Danny Trejo, Wydell, I mean, to slip in there undercover at night and start getting some of the job done there. Do it quiet and get them out of there. He says, I don't care what you do, but I want those three alive. So what does he say? Something so I can piss in their face before they die.
long enough to.
And the other guy, Rondo. Right.
Yeah.
That's Danny Trejo.
The other guy.
Django.
DDP, Django, whatever. He's going off. He's drinking beer. He's talking shit, and I like Danny Trejo's got to talk him down a little bit, going, "Hey, we might talk some shit, but we get the job done."
Is that a Heineken?
The Unholy Two, I think, or the Unholy Duo, or whatever they call it.
Yeah, I think that.
Oh, I love this conversation now between Cutter and Charlie. He's like, you got it made. You know, you got hot and cold pussy on tap.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And he says something like, dealing with these greedy bitches ain't all it's got out to be.
Don't be fooled by the glamour.
Glamour.
Meanwhile, there's a big
Dealing with
plate
these
of
greedy bitches.
Coke down on the table.
Yeah.
And an old cigarette. Oh, well, they're in the bar part, aren't they?
I guess.
Is that what's going on?
Look, they're doing a big old line there. He's like, I gotta piss.
Yeah.
Take one for me, man.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
he tells me, hey, while I'm gone, don't be snorting up all my cocaine. And he ends up going back and taking it. He's like,
yeah, he takes it away.
I'm taking my
He's like,
cocaine.
I love you, brother.
Oh.
But I love my cocaine more.
Don't do me like that.
So he's like, that's some cold stuff
some
right
cold
there.
shit.
Cold shit, baby.
Yeah.
There it
He
is.
goes, takes it.
I love my cocaine more.
Go and take that to your bedroom.
Where is everybody? See, look at there's couches there.
Well,
and
they're
a TV.
spread out, man.
But where is everybody?
Well, Otis
Like this
is,
place, how are they
Otis
making
is
money?
getting some.
Yeah, and there you go.
Baby's
Baby's
taking
in
a
the-
bath with that other chick.
I'm talking about other people.
Oh, like other.
Well, maybe that's Charlie's house.
Maybe.
Maybe that's Charlie's house.
And then all the other
Yeah.
people are in
Oh,
there.
Dottie's getting down. May love you
Princess
long time.
Leia buns. Cause
Oh,
she's
yeah, she talked about doing that.
Star Wars. You know, all them losers want
That's right.
Princess
Last
Leia,
thing I need
right?
is a bunch of people thinking they're robots walking around.
Droids. They're
Oh,
droids.
droids, boss. They're called droids. I think Baby and this lady were about to get it on.
Oh, no.
They were getting a little too chummy. Taking a bath
she's
together. in the
limber. I know that
bubbles.
much.
Oh,
There goes-
Danny Trejo slipping in, slit in the throat.
Slice the limber latest.
Yep.
Yep, nice and
The
quiet.
two bounty hunters, I guess you would call them, right?
Yep.
Or-
Yeah.
Oh, don't scratch the record.
Oh boy.
See, that's why vinyl's no good. Someone does something like that, your record's ruined.
But Otis sees the bounty hunter and just gives this looks like,
Files.
oh,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
just stuff's
Oh
happening.
boy.
Yeah. Now, see. Yep, bitch.
Now what I hate here is
On
that
it.
she gets. Well, I don't hate that, but
Booty shot.
she has to get clothes on. I mean, wouldn't you just tell her march on out?
Throw a towel on, whatever. Oh, Dottie got it in the head.
Look at this.
You know, this is kind of righteous, man. They get a little
got
bit of their own
shot
just
in the
desserts
head.
here.
Yeah.
You know, and there's an awesome song by Terry
this
Reid playing
Yeah.
here.
The soundtrack to this movie is so good.
To Be Treated. One of my all-time favorite songs. He's got a few songs in this movie, and they're all really good.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a ton of songs I like, but the ones that they put in here are some of the better ones.
Yeah.
To Be Treated is actually probably my favorite one by him, but it's done to the the music and the movie were edited very nicely together, blended together.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
You like? Yeah, that's nice, huh?
I like when that's done like that. You know, it's
That's
just
deep.
You know, well, it just
Yeah.
goes to show, like when you're filming it, you got the song in your head. You know, it's like you want it to that music somehow.
I felt something when you talked about that song.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was. Look at him getting all high on that joint there.
Man.
Wydell comes in there. He's gonna pour himself a drink
I'll have a
first.
flower for you next time.
Oh, thank
And
you.
we'll play that soundtrack.
That'd be great. I'd play it right now, but my sister lost the damn CD.
I lost the CD.
Oh, it's missing.
But
You
it's
got
a
all
good
kinds of
soundtrack.
stuff here. Look at this, man. Show me your what is this limited edition here?
I
or
got
something.
the back in the day, children. DVDs were what we bought, and this was the unrated one with the 2 discs.
I don't think you could buy the rated
Waddell
one, so-
hanging out on that one, and the 3 on that, and it came with a comic book.
Oh.
That's why you bought this one, because it came with the comic book.
And what happens in that
Exclusive.
comic book?
Graphic
Look at that.
novel. Some of y'all still may have that, or if you go to like one of those used DVD stores, I'm
Oh,
sure you
someone
can find
kept
it.
that.
Look at that.
But yeah, it's got different stories. It's not exactly the movie, so it's like further
That's
adventures of
The further adventures.
further adventures
Gee, what could they have been
of the
doing?
Gleesome threesome. But
the
there's
further adventures of the Devil's Rejects.
there's nudity in these ones. So
Oh,
there's some
yeah.
stuff.
Oh, Dina, you'd be
You
very
might want
excited.
to read
Oh,
that
that's
one. I'll let you borrow that.
Yeah, leave it on the stoop.
But I still have this. I know you can download it. It might be on Netflix.
You didn't
but
upgrade to Blu-ray, huh? Do you even have a Blu-ray player?
I do.
You
I got an
didn't-
Xbox.
You didn't upgrade your favorite movie?
Hey, R-rated horror commentary
grittier.
podcast. What's up, man?
Grittier.
It's grittier.
You know what? Before I upgraded to Blu-ray, when I got my plasma TV, that was the first movie I watched on it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was Devil's Rejects.
You're coming up with some fantastic stories
Thanks.
tonight.
You know, I mean, that's what I do. I share. You know, I give of myself.
Memories, man.
Memories. movies.
There's lots.
I mean, you can look through the scrapbook, but you're never getting this.
Right. You know, no one's giving you this kind of information on any of their shows.
And entertainment.
I can't imagine. And now that we got a chick on the show, I mean, basically all the pieces have fallen into place like a perfect game of Tetris.
Only took how many years to get on this
4
show?
years. I know, she's been begging.
I've been like, because I've been
get me on that show.
I've been on horror and into horror because I grew up with this guy all my life. So it's like, if you're doing this movie, I got information, I got knowledge, I could drop some little nuggets.
Never told me. And I saw your stuff that you were doing, and I'm like going, hey, Ted, maybe she'd like to join us. And he goes, yeah, she's been wanting to do that since the beginning. And I'm like,
really?
Okay.
Now we got one of your favorite movies playing up
gotta
here.
earn it.
You had to earn it. You had to earn our respect. Oh, look at this. So they got them. They loaded them all up.
Yeah, what's going on?
They drove them, the Devil's Reject, back to their house.
Really?
Right?
Yes.
And I like this part, man. I like this.
Yeah, William Forsythe did, right?
Yeah,
sure.
And he's got them all tied to chairs.
I had to think about it.
And he's going to torture the hell out of them, and I dig it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's about time that the victim gets a little bit of bloody satisfaction.
Give them what they deserve.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes off.
Yeah.
Like, am I supposed to feel bad for these scumbags? I don't. You know, that's the way that they were probably trying to make the movie, but now I like
feel
it better.
sorry
the
for
other.
them?
Yeah, you know, like, oh man, they shouldn't. You know, they're good people. You know, they had Tutti fucking Fruity and they're just misunderstood.
Now you root for the sheriff.
Oh well, come on, man.
He in return is almost the Devil's Reject
He
now
is, man.
because he's about to torture them and do all this.
Give them a little bit of
heinous
taste of
things
their
to
own
them.
medicine. Look, he's going to show them pictures of all the girls. Oh, he shows that cheerleader, and there's always like, oh yeah, I busted her wide open.
Oh, my Lord.
And they're all claiming, like, as he holds the pictures, which one was theirs.
Oh,
and isn't he jamming a stapler?
Here he goes.
Or is it a nail gun?
That's coming up.
Like,
man.
at first...
Oh,
no, like, is that a nail gun?
No, that's
like,
a stapler.
A stapler's not going to hurt you as much as they're wincing.
I'll tell you what,
That'll sting.
That looks like a carpenter's.
The nail gun's for Otis's hands when he gets him into the chair.
Yeah.
You know, he ain't using like an office desk stapler.
Okay, yeah. Right, an industrial strength stapler.
Yeah, that's what that looks like to me because those staples are big and fat. Oh yeah, give it to baby.
Oh.
Yeah, she's getting one.
Her poor boobs are all messed up now.
Yeah, there goes those pancakes.
What they filled them in with putty.
Yep, probably
to stop the bleeding.
You know, or to prevent bleeding altogether. Oh, so I thought he was going to smash it on baby's head, but he smashed that bottle on Otis's head.
Yeah.
I'd like to have a house like that.
See, I wouldn't be
down.
Seriously.
Ready to just.
I think there's one down the street. You probably just, kick the crackheads out and it's yours.
Did they pay you $500 to take it? Yeah.
And then he's talking about his brother.
He gets the last. I mean, he's drinking all this alcohol. I'd lay low on the hooch.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Well, he doesn't want to do this, but he has to do this.
Yeah, I guess.
He's a man of the law.
That's true, but
you know.
The law.
Well,
the law.
So,
law. It stands for something.
Regardless to what people think, a lot of cops don't want to kill people. They want to uphold.
How do you know?
They uphold the law. Well,
they don't want to kill people.
Yeah,
if they're not.
87% do.
I mean,
I get it.
you know, so he doesn't want to do this. But
It's okay to kill them if they're black, though, right?
No.
Really? Because I've seen lots of videos to the contrary.
It's all over YouTube and Facebook.
That's another podcast.
All right.
I get you.
Oh, look at this.
He's got a cattle prod.
Now, that would come in handy. Every parent should have one of these.
A cattle prod?
You know.
Get back here, you son of a bitch!
I said clean
now
the room!
He's going to mess up the cattle prod.
Oh, I
Busted him in the head with
it.
it. Why is he still wearing a bulletproof vest?
The battery charge
looks
is going.
good.
Well, he's staying protected, man. You never know
cool,
what's going
got
down.
It's almost like a doctor, or it's got buttons.
Oh, no. Uh-oh, now I like this. He took some pictures of dead mama.
Yeah.
And he's showing it to baby. Yeah, look what I did.
And she's in disbelief.
Guns don't kill people. Cops kill people.
Yeah, here.
Felix says all this talk about pancakes. Now I want to eat Sherry Moon Zombie and pancakes.
Who wants to meet at IHOP after this?
No, that's why there's always fights at IHOP.
Yeah.
You can never go eat at IHOP, Pancake House,
Denny's.
or Waffle Houses.
There's always fights.
Anytime there's ever a fight at a restaurant.
Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah.
In here in Ohio, there was...
Okay, but see, you can't go around income tax time. All right? That's when the Canadians go out and hoop it up.
What the hell
Canadians.
is going on?
I'm confused.
I'll go along with you.
Yeah, you can't go to places like Main Event or
South Park,
Big Fun, or whatever those places are where you are.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Make Believe or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Sky Zone.
You can't go to those places around income tax time. There'll be fights there too.
Any of those jungle gym,
But anytime there's a
places
scuffle
where they
at a
give
restaurant,
you
it's always a Waffle House.
And they always give you $2 giant pizzas. Yeah, here, feed the kids.
Oh, here's the good part.
Here comes the nails.
Yeah.
Otis, he's sitting in the proper chair for this. He takes those 2 nails in Jesus Christ style, hammers them, and he hammers them, right?
Queenie's Canadian. Watch what you say about Canadians.
Well, maybe she'll say it's true.
Canadian is code, honey.
Maybe she'll be like, he's right.
He didn't really mean Canadian.
That's truck driver code.
And to tell you the truth,
Heads. Like in South Park.
No,
to tell you the truth, I didn't know where he was going with that.
No, don't you remember this past income tax time at there's like a place for kids to go. It's called Make Believe.
Yeah.
And there was this huge brawl. It was a bunch of black folks, and people at work had told me, "Yeah, don't go to places like that around income tax time because we are all going out there and spending the money," and it turned into some big hoopla. That's what one of the black girls at work told me.
Well,
It happens at income tax time.
I guess it makes sense.
It was just a joke.
Treat the
it's
family.
probably coming out all wrong. Everyone's going to hate what I say.
it always comes out wrong.
Everything out of my mouth always comes out wrong.
There goes
Back
a
to the
dislike right there.
Yeah.
Back to the movie.
There goes all the subs.
So he just let Baby go.
Yeah, because he said he's got something special
I always thought
planned
Baby
for her.
was put in the corner.
Not in this film.
Not in this
She
movie,
was
baby.
put in the cow pen.
Why? I don't know why he's so hell-bent on hurting her a little bit more, but, whatever. He makes a big mistake,
got
though.
a problem with
He
women.
pours gas around the other
Lonely.
two and lights it up. All right?
What's he light up?
He should have just poured gas on their actual bodies and just lit them on fire.
He wanted them to die slow, painful,
And
suspenseful.
look what he gave them the opportunity to do: escape.
Well, he didn't know there was that other one.
Man, when you
They
got Ken
escaped.
Foree in the picture, you always, if he ain't dead, he's coming back.
But a slight reference to House of a Thousand Corpses in this scene is when Baby's running. He's yelling, I smell rabbit, run rabbit.
Smell rabbit.
In House of a Thousand Corpses, Baby was the one who's like, oh, the run rabbit. Or no, Otis was run rabbit, but she killed the girl.
So I don't remember that.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's a little
haven't
reference.
seen that in ages.
I don't know if Rob Zombie meant to do that, but
Probably.
those in the know are like,
It's
oh,
like
that's
poetry.
right.
It rhymes.
A little.
Well, you always put a little bit of your other films in the films you do. I mean, Hitchcock did it. All the big.
Oh, Alfred
names
Cockitch would
did.
do it all the time.
Yeah.
Cockitch.
And Rob Zombie's up there with
Yes.
the likes of Scorsese and
Probably.
Spielberg and
Those are his
Ari
three.
Aster. And,
His three favorite directors are Scorsese, Spielberg, and Kubrick. Rob Zombie's.
Oh, I mean, Kubrick's everybody's
that makes
favorite director.
sense.
not everybody.
Steven Spielberg, the guy made like a couple good movies. I'm sorry.
But
He made E.T.
Jaws.
If I never see E.T. again, it'll be too soon. If I never see Jaws again, it'll be too soon.
I just watched that new movie that he just did. What was it?
With the BFG?
Did
No.
he do that one?
Yeah, he did
The video
BFG.
game one. What's it called?
Ready
Ready Player
Player
One. Yeah.
Spielberg did that one?
Good,
Yep,
good movie. Good movie.
if you say so.
It was a
Good movie or great movie?
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Okay, see? I'm only
Yeah.
interested in great movies from
Yeah.
now on.
When you
Or
watch,
movies that have the word a Hammer film production at the beginning.
Right.
Then you have my...
Oh, Hammer film.
So Charlie,
Oh.
he kind of...
That's
is-
not Charlie.
No, but Charlie has already made an appearance. He's swooping in to save Baby. He's got to go save... Because she told him, the other two are inside.
God, we're almost-
Something, right?
We're
Not
almost.
yet.
Well, he was there.
We're almost done R-rated.
Why, they want to know when we're done?
Horror podcast. No,
Well,
he wants to know where we're at. But we're,
Oh, okay.
we're
with
I'm
Sheriff
not-
Sheriff
yeah.
Wydell. He just popped a cap in Baby's thigh.
It's nearing the end.
Calf.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Ooh, he's got himself, what is it, just a leather strap.
Oh yeah, he's beating her with the
He
belt.
said he wished it was a
See, I,
bullwhip.
I like this part.
This is
You
your
know?
childhood.
Beating her with
that
the belt.
sums it up right there. Dance, boy. Dance.
Yeah, and he goes down, goes to choke her.
Oh, choke her out.
Then
what happens, Angie?
Tiny comes in.
Tiny? Oh, really? Here's a little Deus Ex Machina
Isn't it
right
Tiny?
there.
Yeah, Tiny comes in.
Yeah, where'd this guy? He comes in at the last minute.
But it's good because you forget about Tiny. You're like, oh
I
yeah,
never forgot about Tiny.
You never forgot about Tiny?
No, I figured he's going to have to make an appearance somewhere. They left him. They left his ass behind.
But they make Tiny look like some gigantic, muscular dude, and that's. I wonder if that was really him. Had to be, huh?
He was really tall.
Maybe I know he was tall, but
he's large.
Maybe they wrapped him up.
Oh man, twisted his neck off, and
you know what? The whole movie and everything he was doing to get these serial killers.
And there's how he goes.
And this is how he goes. Yeah.
Over.
That's why I said first half of the movie fantastic. Second half, it's all right.
I forget. Charlie just he told Baby he was there. Where did he go?
I think well, she was in a shed.
Yeah, and he was there. He popped in. I'm here, baby.
But yeah, he's there. Charlie's there to help.
Oh, Tiny shows up and pulls those nails out of Otis's hands. That's gross.
I like how Spaulding. What does Spaulding say?
Why is Freddy Krueger in this movie?
I know, but Spaulding says something like, "What the hell's taking you so damn long?
What took you so damn long?"
Something like that.
I think. Because
I know it was memorable, but I don't remember.
I didn't know Robert Englund was in this movie.
Aww.
He played it.
How are you going to get out of this house with all this fire?
They know the way out.
Get out of here. The whole joint's on fire.
You walk them very slowly out.
Look, they tiptoed through the tulips on their way out. No one's coughing.
Yes, they are.
Nobody's coughing. Look, you see any coughing?
They're in pain.
They would have smolder coming off their clothes.
Rest in peace to the actor who played Tiny.
He did.
Yeah.
And it's kind of there's a
McGorry.
little something on there for him.
They
in
do
the end credits.
in memoriam, in memory of. But here, they're a family.
Not during the theatrical movie because he was actually still alive at the time. He died when it came out on DVD.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I say that. Oh, this has got to be Charlie. What was that?
Tree frog.
Oh, we all gonna drive.
2-minute bang.
I love it. Tiny, you sure you don't want to come with us? No.
He's like, no, thank you.
You're just gonna stay here? I mean, live out in the woods and shit?
That's a mask, right?
No, that was his real face.
Oh, he got a burnt up face?
Yeah, as an actor, yeah. He
Shut the fuck
he
up.
Liked Freddy Krueger so much.
Yeah. No, I mean, he put skin on, like...
Yeah, he's an actor. And then look at this misshapen piece of a man. He goes right back into the burning house.
He goes back to whence he came,
What, is he just resigning himself to die?
Yeah,
I'm going back.
It's symbolic.
It's not symbolic.
I like
It's stupid.
Is that what's going on? He's killing.
I thought maybe he was going to get the goldfish or something.
He knows it's over. He knows the future of his family, and he can't live on his own.
Oh, man,
so
you're analyzing this like one would analyze Moby Dick.
The noble thing. Because it means something. It
might mean something to you, but it means nothing
and then
to me.
them coming out as a family, they hug each other. They're so happy.
Well, why
they're
didn't he
still
go with
alive.
them?
See, I would have liked to seen that. Like him just like go like this. And go up in flames, like
flames do nothing to him because he's already all burnt up and toast.
Tiny's father, Earl, set him on fire. That's how he got burned.
Man, you know the whole backstory.
I know too much.
Read his goddamn biography.
I don't know what I ate for breakfast yesterday, but I know that Earl set him on fire. He just the devil was in him.
Don't be damned.
So anyways.
He looks like a Mexican masked
He did.
wrestler.
I was thinking the same luchador.
Because when they're driving by, Spaulding's head is so red. And when I watch it last time, I'm like, that looks like Santos.
He's got a luchador, Nacho Libre.
It's Napoleon. I was going to say Napoleon.
Oh, God. So Danny Trejo and him, they made it out alive, right?
Yeah, they're in the next one.
They never get killed.
They're in 3 from...
Oh, they are?
Hell. At least Danny Trejo is.
Of course Danny Trejo is.
I don't know if Diamond Dallas Page is.
He's in Frozen 2, I think, as well.
Frozen?
Oh, yeah.
The Disney movie?
Yeah, but playing himself.
What?
Like they're putting live-action Danny Trejo in Frozen.
No, they're not. Is he a princess?
I think that's my favorite part of this movie.
Danny Trejo.
So now, children, we're getting to the final scene.
Yeah, we got Freebird playing here. I think the whole goddamn song plays.
Yeah, like all 8 minutes.
Yeah.
But it works so well.
They
They show them driving in the automobile.
The automobile.
It's a better song than a movie.
And then they go to clips of the 3 of them, like out in a field, and they're all wearing
Who was filming this?
nice clothes for them.
Where'd that come from?
And
Filming it?
it shows nice scenes of them.
Yeah, who's
as a
filming
family.
them? Why would they be having fun out in nature? I'm surprised there aren't a few corpses laying around.
They're dreaming. It's
My God, look at the
Vision.
interior of
There
that
you go, yeah.
vehicle. You ain't getting that out.
You're worried about cleaning the car.
Man, you know what bummed deal today, man?
car.
My car is so old that my antenna rusted off today.
Oh, it just boop.
Did
it really?
Just came right off.
Ted's not buying a car until that one
Use it as
crumbles.
the kids will use it as a magic wand.
When
or
that thing
something.
looks like Swiss cheese is when I'll get rid of it. 15 years,
So
15
Otis
years.
stopped the car.
Because there's a police
Blockade.
I'm kind of wondering why they just don't turn around.
Well,
You know, give them a run for their money.
but the look on Otis's face is just
Turn around.
look of like, oh.
Well, then what did you run for if you're just going to give up?
They don't give up.
They're tired too.
Yeah, look at them, man.
They've been through a lot.
How good a shooting you think they're... Oh, God, look at that. Clean your face.
It's like Seinfeld when Kramer was in the back of the bus and they were playing Midnight Cowboy or whatever that was.
But they're just tired. They're
Now
worn
was
out.
starting
They're
to bleed
run
again,
down.
Jerry. Oh, sorry. I love that car. It's a sweet
Yeah.
car.
Sweet car.
Cadillac.
Yeah.
It's not as good as our Volkswagen
No.
minivan.
Oh, I know. Our mystery machine.
Yeah. I want one so bad.
You know, it's like he drags this whole thing out so long.
Yeah,
Just so the damn song
I
can
mean, we're
play.
sitting here watching it, but
He's like, I paid the licensing fee for this song, and we're playing the whole goddamn
it's ridiculous
thing.
to show them sitting in
Was
the
that
car.
song
No,
on the
it's not.
soundtrack?
It's symbolic.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Freebird's on there.
All
Oh,
right.
does it say how long it is? Well, Inagata Davida takes up a whole side of a record, children.
Yeah, but see, that's a good
I
song.
own that. It's like 17
got that record?
minutes. I got that record
good
on
record.
Vinyl Net. I got that.
Vinyl net.
Yeah.
Vinyl. What do you do? Sit there in the house and just stare at the record player when you're listening to it?
No, I
Ted's got a bad dislike towards vinyl records for something.
Everybody thinks they're so hot, man. What, you put it on and you can't even...
we had
you
them as
can't,
kids.
I had
I
like the
still got
Fraggle
my-
Rock soundtrack.
still got
Nostalgic.
I got
yeah,
my-
it's-
Nostalgic.
Disco,
Come on,
Mickey
Ted.
Mouse disco, disco duck.
disco. I'm a macho.
Oh yeah, Macho Duck. Macho Duck. I got that still.
We had all the Disney records. I remember that. Or those little booking records.
I still got one.
Right.
Sit there
I mean,
and you had to turn the
there was
page.
like 1,000 of them.
When
yeah.
R2 beeps, turn the page.
It was so good. So now everybody's got their weapon of choice.
They've all got like 6 bullets apiece.
And then Baby Mouth's mother, flower.
You know.
Mother.
But not that.
Might as well had Sam Jackson in that.
Sorry, she's PG.
And look, they're all like, they're coming for us. They're coming straight for us.
And they. Phew,
It is
go.
a cool ending. I got it.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
A little bit Thelma and Louise, a little bit Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
Out in a blaze
know.
of glory. They're not going to go down like
They
some
should
chump.
have played that Bon Jovi song during this.
Oh,
I'm
imagine
going
this scene if you did
down
that. Maybe
in
that
a blaze
exists.
of glory. Somebody make a fan.
You don't
edit.
put Bon Jovi in this movie.
You do Blaze of
It
Glory.
was not of the
In
time
a
frame.
blaze of glory.
All these songs were of the time frame.
And look, you can see the little digital bullet holes hitting them. And
Yeah.
Digital bullet hole.
That's what they are. They're digital bullet holes.
That's the name
CGI.
of that's the name of my new album.
digital bullet holes.
Digital bullet holes.
I like that.
Dropping next week.
Look at this, man. Oh, Cutter's not shooting anybody. He's useless.
Oh.
And it just freezes each one of them.
So how do they survive?
Man, because they're the devil's rejects. They're the devil and they're here to do the devil. Well, we gotta watch the damn movie.
I don't want to watch a damn movie.
I'm gonna watch the dang movie. I got my tickets.
And then the last 10 minutes are just credits.
Yeah, in loving memory.
Really?
of
And you have to
Matthew
watch the
McCoy.
whole freeway
He
thing.
wasn't
going.
old. He was only what?
Well, he had
30?
a disease. Look at his ass.
I didn't see that part of him.
You didn't see him all hunched over and can't even stand up straight and shit?
Yeah.
Didn't you see him in Big Fish? He was the same way.
Yeah, and
He's
some.
32 years old.
He was all fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in My Giant with Billy Crystal. He had a bigger role in that film.
I think you and
never saw
Crystal are the only ones who saw that movie.
Never saw it. Never saw it, but I know
McCormick's
about it.
family wouldn't even watch that movie.
Because it was the,
I have lots
big
of knowledge
poster.
about movies I've not seen. I'm good at trivia night at the bar.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh. She's good at getting drunk.
No, only absinthe.
Absinthe. I only drink absinthe.
I only drink absinthe.
Absinthe is good.
So
Yeah.
this was a great movie. You love this movie.
Rob Zombie's second best movie.
I like this movie a lot.
Yeah.
Second best movie? Where are you ranking
For
it?
me, it's number one.
Yeah,
For me, it is. This is
No,
my
I'm gonna go to
opinion.
number one.
I'm allowed to have an opinion.
I watched Lords of Salem.
You can have an opinion. I mean,
And
I'm just here to point out that it's wrong.
You remember me talking about it.
how great it was. It was a
I
very
don't know, it was-
mature, great film.
I might have to give it another watch just to give it a chance, but
You
I
might
wasn't happy
or just
with it.
listen to me. Listen to me.
Just listen to the.
Can't
You know,
do
I
that.
need to get a box of soap because
Yeah.
when you have a soap box, people have to listen to you. So I just need to get a
Or a
box of
pedal
soap.
stool.
Just
Yeah.
because he was too messed up to say in the Garden of Eden. Yeah.
In the garden.
So you're excited about the Three from Hell then, right?
I am, but I'm not. And
What's the storyline going to be? Like what's this? Any information on what's taking place here, or
I
not
don't
really?
know. I haven't. I mean,
Just
I watched the trailers
speculation.
like everybody else, and
Yeah.
I kind of stayed away because I'd actually, when I do see it, I kind of want to be a little bit surprised.
same here.
Okay.
But you know, his last couple movies have been, you know, like straight to sort of video, including this.
Well,
I mean, it's a Fathom event,
31 was a Fathom event.
right? And so is this.
Yeah. But
That doesn't necessarily mean it'll be a bad movie, but you got to think like if the studio thought it was really good,
Yeah.
they'd put it out there, especially, you know, for a Halloween time. I mean, Rob Zombie usually, you know, puts asses in seats, and
Especially for a Halloween time.
yeah, a Halloween
Just a
time
Halloween
type of movie.
time?
Well, a horror movie.
Doesn't matter which one.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Okay.
They'll go see it.
Okay. Sounds good.
You know, I gotta say, I'm glad Midsummer's doing a lot more business here with that director's cut out there that
Yeah.
they probably won't release on Blu-ray.
That's a movie I
Fucking
still got to
bastards.
see when
Well,
it
you
comes
should have
out. I'm
seen
gonna
it.
watch it.
Bloody fantastic.
Give this lady a subscribe.
Yeah,
Thanks.
help her out a little
down
bit.
in the description there.
Maybe we'll
yeah.
bring her back. I don't know.
If I was awful, let them know so I don't come back and
If you-
ruin the
I
channel.
think they liked you just
Or
fine.
if you want them gone.
If you want
and
her
just
to
me.
If you want her to come
Well,
back,
you gonna come over here every week, take our
let
set?
us know. Let us know in the comments below if you want her to come back for another movie.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's probably what they're gonna say. They're
Tuttle
tired
Throw.
of
I mean, if you didn't like my input, then no offense. You're allowed to have your opinions.
No,
you know, if
I
I'm
don't like-
canceled,
I don't like
let me
this
know.
whole thing with opinions.
Watch what you say. Inputs. What?
Watch what you say. But
Oh,
you're gonna get them all riled up.
sorry. I'm newer.
I'm joking.
I
No,
don't know
no.
what you do. I'm new.
So there you go, you guys. Yeah, first time with Angie on the set here and having fun.
Yeah.
Talking some good stuff. You got another full movie commentary. We've been staying clear from these for a while.
Yeah,
and-
we'll have something good next week. We got it all planned out.
well, yeah, I think Phantom of the Paradise next
Phantom
week.
of the Paradise.
Yeah, Phantom of the Paradise next week. So yeah.
Watch it. Be ready. Do your homework.
Yeah, or whatever, or don't watch it.
Yeah, don't.
And just be
I
surprised.
don't care. I'm not getting paid to do this.
No.
But yeah, check out all the links below. Find us everywhere. If you're on iTunes, give us some positive feedback on there. Always helps us out.
Or not.
Or don't.
Do what you want.
You know what? We may just shut this show down. What do you
Does
say?
it smell?
Like SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
It
Does it
still
have the
smells like
ring around
SpaghettiOs?
this?
It doesn't look like you washed it after you had SpaghettiOs.
Does it
I think.
still smell
No,
like
it
SpaghettiOs?
smells, but it doesn't smell bad. I don't know. It doesn't smell like SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs. Something wrong with you.
With meatballs.
You got maybe
I don't get the
tumor?
meatball ones.
You don't? Why not?
There's like kangaroo meat. Or, I don't know
What's
what,
wrong with eating
I
kangaroos?
don't know what meat that is.
It don't matter. It's meat.
The meatballs in there are they got a strange, weird texture.
They do.
Well, I mean, they're made out of lips, tails, and peckers, but I mean,
Yeah,
so what?
probably. Yeah.
When you saw Devil's Rejects.
Dan Brinker,
Uh-huh.
what's up? Finally
And-
made it.
And it was ended.
Yeah.
How did you feel?
I loved it first time I saw it. Loved it.
The Devil's Rejects?
Yeah. Then I had 3 kids, and honestly, I had 3 kids,
Yeah.
and movies where people are just being cruel to each other don't appeal to me as much. I still appreciate Rob Zombie's films, and I'll always watch his films. But this isn't the kind of thing I go to revisit so much anymore.
We talk about this quite a bit. Where
I don't know. Just my taste has changed.
Even I'm kind of like that torture porn kind of thing.
People
Don't
just
do
being,
it for me. Just murder
just the
for
real
murder.
porn.
But this didn't. Well, but this didn't. This didn't really affect me in that way. I was
it's done with style. It's done with a different style.
Right. I was a
And,
little surprised. It's the style. That
Whereas
does
other
it.
films like this, I'd probably dislike a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know, I don't need any more Human Centipede films.
Well,
Thank you for
yeah.
making me watch the first 2, by the way. That was her fault.
You had to.
If we ever
No,
had a
I
good
didn't
movie-
have to.
If we ever
No,
had a
we're
good
not
we'll
doing
do-
that.
we'll
You
do
two
Human
could do that
Centipede.
one.
You had to.
Oh, come
Well, I had
on.
him watch.
Well, you wanted to. I thought
I wanted to
you
come
wanted
over
to
to
come
watch
over and watch
the
the second
second
one because it was
one.
pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view.
You're like, we
That's
gotta
how
see the
good
first
it
one
was.
before we watch it.
Human
And I watched the
Centipede.
first one,
And you
and I
were
watched
like,
it on my
"What the
computer
heck-
monitor. And I was
What the hell is she having me watch
like,
here?
there's another one?
And there's a third where they're in prison. Imagine that, the world's longest.
You know, anybody who
Oh
watches
my
that
God.
and just says, you know, I get a lot of enjoyment.
I
out of
don't.
it.
I don't.
You-
But it's
I just question your mental stability.
you hear what happens and it's like
I wouldn't let
"Ooh,"
you hang around my kids.
But I do.
Not you. You don't. Do you own those movies?
No, I do not.
See, they're okay.
Because they're
you don't
not
own them.
quality.
That's right. They're not quality.
Now when I
They're shocking.
It doesn't
It is.
have,
Like some people like to watch shocking movies.
but you
I
hear
don't
the
know.
premise
well,
of
I mean,
this
you
like
know,
the stitch
watch
and then
Clueless, then it's pretty shocking that got made.
There's something about Clueless that's
There's nothing. About
okay.
It. You know,
I never saw it.
watch some of the sitcoms that are on TV. That's pretty shocking how those got
Alicia
made.
is that her
Silverstone.
name? Silverstone. Very cute in that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ain't looking so hot now.
You sure?
She was in the
Oh.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie. She's
Is
like
she?
the mom now. You know, she's old enough to play Aunt May now in the new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah,
probably.
like Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's a crime that Marissa Tomei is old enough to play Aunt May
Yeah,
now.
Marissa Tomei should not be playing.
She looks better than the younger girls in that movie.
Yeah, she's Marissa Tomei. Something.
You put them all, line them all up. I'll tell you who I'm picking.
So,
I'm going with Dino, taking the old chick.
Oh God. Oh man. Okay, so it's after 11 here. These kids got to get home.
Yeah.
But thank you, Angie, for
Yeah.
joining us. On
Thank
the
you
show.
for having me. I appreciate
I got to
the
ride in her
opportunity.
Mini Cooper for the first time. I never rode in a Mini Cooper.
It was fun.
I don't fit in it very well.
Did she go 70 miles an hour down the side street?
No, but she says it likes to go fast.
Really?
It does.
It took me
does.
like 10 minutes to get the seatbelt on. I'm like, where's the seatbelt? To roll the window down, you got to get to the dashboard. It's weird. All the controls are on the dashboard.
Completely
Need a little
different.
TV in there playing some British, old British
Mr.
TV
Bean.
series.
Yeah, it's a little Mr. Bean car.
It's
I
a
love
Mr.
it.
Bean car.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's
I
cool
love
for
it.
you.
Love it so much.
You're smaller than me. I need, a Mack truck.
Or a van.
Thanks everybody for showing up, chiming in on the thing. I know we were going on and on. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're gonna let it go there. And until next time, we'll see you later.
Out.
Bye.